Hello and welcome back to another episode of Candlekeep Mysteries, the Sealed Pages of Verglas. We are the Rollers of Fate. My name is Mo, one of your humble dungeon masters for this game, and with us shortly will be our second dungeon master, Cisco, who will be joining us shortly. As always, we have our wonderful players joining us, as we always do. We have Joey, Lucky, Mark will be joining us soon, Andy, Luke, and Ross. Say hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Everyone.
Good. How's everyone doing today? I feel like there's some excitement here. There's this thing where you feel like you're going to defeat the boss or something like that. Feeling good?
Yes, it's so intense.
Uh,
So much
that feels like a dangle, doesn't
Yeah.
You got nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. You'll be all fine. Um, we are on to the announcements. Yes, we are on Twitch and on YouTube channel at Rollers of Fate D&D, where you can find this campaign, The Eyes of Observation, Dining in Barovia, Hearts of War, blah blah blah. We're just gonna keep adding campaigns. Go and watch them there. We've got one shots there as well, so enjoy it, binge watch. Have fun. If you want to get in touch, please do so at rollersoffatednd at gmail.com. We also have an X channel, which is at Fate D&D. Uh, Sometimes in our games we use other languages or situational themes that may not, some viewers may not like. You can step away and come back. Hopefully, we moved on from there. So, viewer discretion is advised. And thanks to, as always, Tessa Present for their amazing maps that we've been using, ChatGPT and other AI things as well that we've been using through the campaign. Dan Curtis and Tabletop Audio for their epic music, and James Versa for his animated art that we use in our break. Lastly, if you haven't done so already, please give us a follow. We are eternally grateful. Um, you know what? I don't think there's any need for any inspiration role group points today, so we'll skip that, and we'll go into the following and say, get comfortable and settle in as we see what mysteries shall be revealed today.
Getting a lot of mixed signals from you, sir.
Music. Previously on the sealed pages of Verglas, the caravan of chaos and the crew, united by destiny, faced down the Dragon Queen herself, Tiamat, with the smoking ruin of in the smoking ruins of the material plane. What began as a desperate stand quickly turned into the test of faith, will, and sacrifice. For the moment her 5 heads rose above them, her rage was absolute. Each breath felt like the will of a god against mortal who dared defy her. It seemed a battle was lost until Ozo, battered and bloodied but never beaten, summoned the full forbidden strength of his genie patron. With his final wish, he rewrote reality itself. The ritual that had brought Tiamat to the material plane was undone. The battlefield itself was wrenched back into her infernal domain. All who had fallen, including Nidalia, were restored. A moment of hope flickered across the battlefield, but hope comes at a cost. In her infernal realm, Tiamat's aspect form, incarnate with her truest fury, unleashed hell. From all 5 heads came a cone of destruction, 300 feet wide, but roiling infernal flames. Hero screamed, shield shattered, and the earth split open. Amid the fire, Perdemon was struck dead. Not even magic could revive him, his soul obliterated in Tiamat's fury, leaving nothing behind but silence and bones. But still the heroes stood, through smoking grief, through the wailing winds of the abyss, they fought. There came a moment where all seemed one. Ruin in his golden dragon form lunged and bit deep into her neck, tearing away scales and echo with divine fury. And for an instant, just an instant, it looked as if the queen had fallen. But Tiamat rose again, stronger than before. Her rage to complete, it cracked the skies above Avernus. Then the tide turned once more. Bruce, banished to some remote hellscape, was cut off from his companions. Ozo, having spent his wish and his strength, fell to the ground, his body still, his pact undone. Those who remained were exhausted, their magic drained, their blades heavy. And then, through the chaos, Ziggy saw his moment. With the last of his strength, with the weight of the fates upon him, he summoned a final spell. A guiding bolt, brilliant and white-hot, streaked through the infernal haze, and struck the dragon's queen chest with force of destiny itself. As you all watch the guiding bolt unleash from Ziggy's hand, headed towards the Tiamat herself, she thrashing and lashing out on those surrounding her. In the last moment, she sees the bolt, and as it hits her, you see her whole body shift back a few feet from the impact. Radiant energy surrounds her body as she recoils, and all of the heads roar at the same time in pain. Her heads return back as she looks towards Ziggy, who unleashed as the damage was done, but she still stands from the impact.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
Waited a fucking
All
week
that
for that.
Fucking
Alright, let's get back into the initiative. Let me throw you guys on the map and do all the things that we're meant to be doing. La-di-da-da-da-da-da, map page before Cisco screams at me and says I'm not on the map page. Okay, good stuff. You guys can see the initiative now? Is there?
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Yes.
Yeah, good stuff. Alright, Ziki, I don't know if you wanted to do anything else at the end of your turn, before you end of your turn.
No, so I used the hero tokens to cast a spell because I used my bonus action to thingy, so I think most I'll do is... I can't remember if I moved. I think I... Oh, I did, because I had to get closer to Ozo to heal him. So
okay.
that is all I can do.
Alright, well, Perdemon, dead. Harold!
Yep. Alright,
It's
so I'm
your
gonna
turn.
move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and I'm gonna be right here, and I'm gonna do what I do best, and with my bonus action, I'm gonna use whatchamacallit, Planar Warrior, because she should still be within 30 feet of me. Yeah, barely. So I'm gonna mark her Planar Warrior as my bonus action, and no, I think Sneak Attack's gonna be on. Planar Warrior will be on.
You've still got the
One
advantage in the
shot at
game.
her.
Rob.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you're
that
right, I do.
Yes,
Yep.
with advantage.
But because I'm frightened, this is gonna be a normal roll if I remember correctly.
that is correct.
Okay. And yes, I have one more Dragon Slaying Arrow. So I'm just gonna take a normal shot at her in mind.
Okay,
So let's see.
take your
And
shot,
it will
take your
be-
shot.
Yep. Normal roll. I'm gonna use. Actually, no, that should hit.
23?
Yeah.
Hits.
So that'll be all force damage because it's all Planar Warrior, and I need to still roll the damage dice. Oh, and I'm gonna need a con save for her for the Dragon Slaying Arrow.
Con save from
Um,
Tiamat herself.
Can
Here we go.
Can Wesley decide she fails as a reaction?
If he wants to take another point of exhaustion, sure.
Yeah, Wesley will do that.
That's
Alright.
not a lot of.
And is there no sneak attack here, Joey?
Yeah, there wasn't sneak attack added on. Yeah, so I think it only did, because it did 6d10. Yeah, so it's only 25 extra damage, and that's still forced because of the Planar Warrior. So, I think the Planar Warrior... Oh wait, why did it add the extra 2d8 when it's already on there earlier? I don't think that's how that works. So, I think you could ignore the 14 from that.
Okay. As she fails, she will use one of her legendary resistance to half the damage, is that correct? Yes.
Yes, half the damage. So
Alright, so in
that'll
that
be
case,
12,
that would
I
be
think.
12 plus the 28 from before, so that's
yes, 40.
40.
40 points of damage. Damn. Alright.
I feel like I wasted my reaction there.
No,
Oh,
no.
well.
I mean, I got a legendary resistance out of the way. So that's the first shot. I'm gonna take a second shot at her, and it's not gonna have the planar warrior or the dragon thing. Because of my guardian of nature, this is gonna still be a normal roll. Oh wow. Okay.
Nice.
30 to hit
Oh, that hits.
for 16 piercing and 4 acid.
Acid does nothing.
Yeah, so 16 piercing then.
Got you.
Oh, you need to add a hit point back then because you only did 1 point of acid damage and
No, it's all force.
First,
That
was
was
all-
all
Oh,
force.
yeah, it's
for
all
the
force, sorry.
Planar Warrior. Yep. Planar Warrior turns all the damage
Yeah,
of that
yeah,
attack into
sorry.
force.
Alright.
And yeah, so an extra 16. That's my 2 attacks and bonus action done. That's the end of Errol's turn.
That's the end of Errol's turn. Okay.
Um, wisdom save for the frighten.
Yep.
Oh right.
Oh,
yeah,
and
let
that
me
too.
do that
Thanks.
real quick.
Thanks.
Nope. Okay.
Alright. You're up, Agnes.
If I if I were to put Hunter's Mark on her, does the extra 1d6 of damage for every hit? Yes, it is. I'm going to put Hunter's Mark on her as my bonus action.
She has been marked.
Ignore the 1 because that wasn't trying to roll damage, just casting it there. Right, okay. I take my gun. Right now he's on one knee. He's aiming. He's, oh, why don't you just die? And here we go. First attack.
Got you.
Hiya. 29.
That hits.
Here we go. Here's the radiant damage. He'll roll the lightning and damage, but ignore that. So 16 radiant damage.
Got you.
Blasts into one of her necks. And let's go for another one. Oh, and not quite. Hang on. There you go. Extra 2 from that. The
Alright.
Hunter's Mark. It's got a little arrow just boop pops overhead.
Right.
Second attack with the laser pistol.
That hits.
24. I believe that is 14. 14 and a further 14 damage and an extra d6. Extra
Alright.
3.
Yep.
35 damage.
Is there anything else Agnip wants to do? He looks at Irakeen, who's probably still staggering after getting absolutely bodied a few times. Irakeen! Stay the fuck up! And that's my turn.
Alright. End of your turn. It's Wed's turn.
Okay. Should I do something stupid?
Yeah,
Does it
yeah.
hurt her?
It hurts.
Who's it hurt though?
Well, I mean, it'll hurt my pride if she uses a legendary resistance to block this.
Burn them up. Do it.
Burn them. Burn them.
That's what this is for.
I'm gonna disintegrate her.
Okay.
This could be amazing if it works.
7th level because I don't have a 6th level spell slot.
Okay.
I need you to make a dex save.
Okay.
I think she's more dexterous than
I rolled a nat 20, so
You
she
did
saves.
say
Silvery barbs.
Okay.
Dragons are always funny with their decks, though. Usually it's low with the bigger ones, but they're proficient.
Still pretty high. Still
and-
pretty high. I rolled a 27.
Yeah.
No, not rolled.
Ah.
Total was a 27.
Shit. Can I use Wesley's last feature to make that a fail?
Did you use your whose reaction did you use with silvery bulbs? Was that
Ziggy's reaction.
Ziggy's? So you want to use your
Yeah.
reaction now to do make a fail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, as you
And-
tried all
And he
this.
didn't use his reaction for the other one to make sure that one.
He got it back.
Yeah, I
You
got
got
it back.
it.
This is my turn.
Ah.
It's his
It's
turn.
Wesley's
It's,
turn.
it's Wesley's turn now. As you cast that, you see the disintegrate trying to push through and break through, but she uses one more of her legendary resistance
Yeah,
to
that's fine.
negate that.
You've burned up 2 of her resistances in like
Yeah, that's
2
yeah, but I
turns.
could have also done 13d6 plus 40 damage.
No, it's
No,
fine.
Yeah.
It's
no.
fine.
Can I
No
roll it to see how
ranger.
much damage I would have
Sure,
done?
sure.
You're gonna do this to yourself?
Oh, I am good.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Damage.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that could have done it. That could have done it.
That's pretty good damage.
Anyway, that's Wesley's go. Bigby's hand's gonna attack next.
Okay, go ahead.
I thought that was Aki's Big B's hand.
No,
No, the
I
red-
have
the
one
red
as well.
one.
There's one there.
So
The
here's
red
the
one.
thing. I'm pretty sure the red one should be Aki's anyway, but it is fine.
No, this is funnier.
Yeah. So Bigby's hand. Question. Bigby's hand isn't affected by my disadvantage to hit, right?
It's his own thing. It's got its own modifiers. Doesn't
Yeah, I
it?
think it's got its own modifiers. Yeah.
It does. It's got its own strength modifier anyway.
Okay,
It goes off
well,
your spell attack, but
yeah,
it
goes
is
off
the
my
one punching.
spell attack.
What you?
Okay,
What is it?
so
for?
I'm-
Is it basically trying to figure out if it would be disadvantaged because you're frightened?
No, because I'm exhausted.
Ooh. What does the second level exhaustion do?
It's 3
No, I'm
now.
on 3rd level,
Oh. What's the
so
third?
disadvantage to hit. I should have done the bonus action first, shouldn't I?
No. I mean,
mistakes
I
made.
would think that it would be separate, no? Because it's Bigby's hands. It's fucking doing it at the end.
It's
of the
his
day.
spell
Its
attack,
own
right?
health. Yeah, that's for the hand to hit, but it's not. I don't know honestly. I think it's its own entity, so I would look at it.
You want to fate roll it?
I mean, it's got its own hit points, it's got its own AC.
It's not like another. It's concentration, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
it is.
if it was you could make a fade roll. Why not? I think Joe is
Fuck
right.
it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Future, will this affect?
Fuck.
Will this affect like summoned beasts or?
That's
the
why.
draconic
That's why I was
spirits thing,
thinking.
or-
That's what I was thinking. Like normally, summon beasts and draconic spirits have their own initiative. It literally says in the text, "Roll initiative for them." But for this, it's just on your turn that you use it. So it's a little difference
Yeah.
from that. So that's kind of where I'm kind of weighing the option. But he's rolled
Okay,
the
we-
fate roll.
Like, a spiritual weapon would also be the same bow.
It's just a clenched fist because it says make a melee spell attack
A
for the hand.
smelly
Spelling.
spell attack.
A spelly spell
Spelly-
attack.
let's make a
Using
spelly
your game,
attack.
Oh,
using your stats.
Yeah, make a spelly attack.
Yeah.
I guess that disadvantage.
It's fine. Yeah. I guess also Iago has actually Lucky has the advantage from the silvery barbs.
Which character? Ruin or
Wait,
Grey?
Ruin or
Ruin.
Grey?
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
Right,
Dragon.
the dragon.
Dragon.
Ruin. Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll this at disadvantage then. Okay, so 25 and 26.
They both hit.
Okay, so it is 68 damage, I believe. Yeah, 68 force damage.
Nice. 51. No wait,
I did roll a d6.
it's force, right?
7. It's
The
Yeah,
force
no, it rolled extra, so the 27. Yeah.
Okay.
27's the punch. The 24 is if it was to grab and crush.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I think I
Alright.
can only do that once with my bonus action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. A bit of a misplay bit of there, but, that's fine.
Good spell. Love Bigby's hand.
You know what would be a fun spell is if you did one of you did the Blade of Disaster, and one of you did the Bigby's hand, and then Bigby's hand grabbed the Blade of Disaster and used it to attack.
I thought we had Blade of Disaster up.
Yeah, it
yeah,
was that.
yeah,
way,
that would have been really fun if my blade of disaster stayed the fuck up.
Oh, you felt your con. I forgot. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for reminding me.
No worries. If that's all for Wes, we will move on to Ruin.
Do I have to use that silvery barbs on this turn, or I lose it, or?
Your next d20 roll.
Whatever you do, yeah. Whatever next d20 roll.
Okay, because I kind of want to see if I could burn.
To be honest, I thought you were going to use a legendary resistance.
I was gonna say I'm
Or
gonna try and make.
legendary
I'm gonna see if I can make her use the legendary resistance right here.
Okay.
I will use weakening breath right now. She has to make a strength saving throw, and I'm gonna do it in a straight cone like that, and I don't get any of my friends.
Nice. Well, could you just post it again?
Of course, it
I think it's
is
something to do with
right
disadvantage.
here.
I can't remember what it was.
Did that? Nope, of course it didn't.
Maybe just copy and paste the text.
Yep. Bam!
Oh, bam.
What?
Oh, no.
Okay, she has to make the save, right? What is it? Strength saving.
Strength
throw.
saving throw.
I mean, she sucks at these.
And we could reduce her
What's your
damage
DC?
a little bit. 21?
21.
Funny number.
She
a funny number.
fails.
Yes! The number comes through! 21!
She will use
Okay,
another
so-
legendary resistance to pass.
So she has one more?
No, she
She
used
had-
3.
She's used 3, like, right now.
I'm
but
pretty sure she has.
She's
She's
used
used one
some
before.
last week, too. And it's the 5th one.
But she got her legendary resistance back after coming back to life.
No. Of course. That's right, I forgot about that.
So she's used 3 in this form.
Yes.
So she might possibly have 1 or 2 more left. Okay, with that I will use. It's funny, you don't get a bonus action as a dragon.
Yeah, no. Normally most.
No, it's like you get multiple attacks though, right?
The
Yep. But that uses up an action. Ruin's gonna stay right where he is.
Oh,
Do you not have like multi-attack? It's like you use a breath and a rend or something like that.
Not with
Not
weakening
usually.
breath.
Not usually. A
No.
breath weapon is its own thing that that uses up the whole multi-attack, usually, I think.
Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and end my turn here, let Aki go, and then yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're up.
Go back.
Yeah, Aki bamps back in from the ethereal plane again. And as he bamps in, he's talking. He's actually talking to himself because he didn't think anyone could hear him, and he doesn't quite remember how this works. He's praying under his breath. He bamps back in. Fuck. Around me, I can see the dragon turtle. I've got no idea who that is. They look fine. Irakin is beaten fuckless more than once. But I think the only other one near me is Ugnip. How's Ugnip looking?
He's absolutely fine.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Okay.
looking at the stat block for the gold dragon. It says the dragon makes 3 rend attacks. It can replace 1 with A, spellcasting, or B, weakening breath.
Oh.
He's gone now, so it doesn't matter. But, yeah, he's got
Someone
that 2
to,
attacks.
is someone to roll a couple of attacks for the dragon, just in case?
When he comes back,
No.
we'll just get him. to
Yep,
do it.
sure.
All right.
Go
Carry
on, Ross. Crack on.
Aki
Ross.
will start running in that direction towards Irakin. You 15. As he's running, he grasps his hands. And goes, "Will you just get out of the fucking way?" And he will use his hero's token to nat 20 the Bigby's hand bonus action attack.
Okay.
That'll be 20 d8.
Roll away. Oh my god.
Bear with me while I click a whole bunch. Well, I've got to hit first.
I mean, you
Or
got.
do I hit?
You
I
have
do
to
have
hit.
to hit. I've got the nat 20. Yeah, no, I have to hit. No, I just
No,
looking at it
you
thinking,
use the nat to
it's just-
a nat 20.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't have
I mean,
to
you've made
hit.
it
Yeah,
at 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
Roll the
was
damage.
roll them
Roll the
bones.
damage.
Here comes the damage. Watch this melt my GPU when all this appears on the screen.
Ross, if you kill her, and
100,
you're not in-
101.
if this kills her and you don't reach in and take your heart back,
Okay.
That's horse, I think.
Your hand. You see the kind of guiding light, the green essence, or the divine light of the traveler, forcing the Bigby's hand to hit into the kind of the side of Tiamat herself. You see her coil and reach down towards where you've just hit, and pushes away. Still up.
And as
Kidding.
he keeps running, he will 5, 10, 15. Am I now close enough to... I am. He will, as he's running, he's done that, and with his other hand he points at Irakeen. Keep fucking swinging at her! And he will power word fortify Irakeen for 120 HP.
Nice! Oh.
Irakeen's having orders barked at him by Ugnip and Aki. I like this. Don't die!
150 temporary hit points. Crazy! Oh wow!
And then he will roll his d20 to. Actually, I need to roll if I'm scared of it, right?
Word 45 concentration. Just double check it.
Don't think it is. Power word 4. No.
No. Okay, you're good.
It's verbal only as well. So actually, I don't even need to point them.
Okay. Nice.
I need to roll for the frightened.
Save. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Wisdom save. That's still not. That's probably as good well as he's done, but it won't be enough, will it?
It is not. I'm rolling a d10 for no reason. Yes.
And as he's running, he stays on this plane this time. Blink does not happen,
All right.
and that ends his turn.
You see at this moment, with the impact of the arrows, the guiding bolt, the punches, and the all these attacks happening from multiple sides, you see her will just hold her ground, and all 5 heads roar this deafening roar that kind of causes the magic around and the focus of the magic to waver for those that are concentrating. I need everyone that's concentrating on a spell to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Gotcha.
Warcaster is you can use Warcaster to succeed.
While this is doing, just because Lucky's back, yeah.
Oh, did we ever roll the d6 for inspiration at the beginning?
No.
We're told
We're not doing that.
Oh, we're not?
Ooh.
Yeah, but
Oh
Lucky,
no!
you only attacked
No, you're right. You're
one
right. I didn't read
breath,
that right. Mo, I actually did get 2 attacks and a weakening breath.
Yeah, go ahead.
Discussed
You
it
can
the other
roll.
way.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll the attack.
Okay. Thank you, Luke.
So, Mo, with my spell Guardian of Nature, it says I make con saving throws with advantage. Do I not get that now, or?
No, why don't you?
I thought because you said with Warcaster that it wouldn't.
Yeah, you do.
Warcaster does.
Yeah, it does. If it says it can do it.
Okay, well that's gonna fail anyway.
Yeah,
okay.
Ugnip's lost his hunter's mark.
That rend hits.
What's the
second
DC?
roll.
Wait, there's one that got a 17. Oh, 23 and 21.
What's the damage total, Luke? I mean,
Uh,
Lucky?
It's 21, but that's halved, so
10. Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
10.
Okay.
10. Yeah, 10.
Thank you. All right. Wes is the only one that say. Oh no, sorry. Let me just double check these. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wes is
Wait,
the
can Wesley can Ziggy add his dark gift to that con roll?
if he wants to.
Yeah, because I need that resilience here, I think. So a 25.
25 does it.
What are the
Hey.
con saves?
You see
Anyone on a spell.
the big B hand, Aki's big B's hand, just vanish from sight. What else is concentrating? Who else is concentrating? What?
Hunter's
I'm
mark
also-
is gone.
Hunter's mark.
And my Guardian of Nature is gone.
Guardian. Nature.
Wait, is
It's a dragon turtle.
yeah, is Ryben concentrating?
Ripen. Is that his?
Wild shape. We don't concentrate on
You
it.
don't
I
concentrate
believe.
on wild.
Yeah,
shape.
he's
No,
not.
I think he shape changed.
Oh
Yeah.
No. He used wild shape to get into that.
no, he used shape change.
Oh no, he did shape change. Fuck yeah. So he's
trying to spell.
concentrating.
So he has a plus 13. I'll roll it. He has advantage.
I have the sheet. I
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, made it.
Sorry, I forgot.
Fine, I'll take that then, please.
Yeah, sorry.
I forgot the Mark's characters just
Wait,
rolling at 20s.
How have you claimed it and I've claimed it?
I didn't.
He just
I
clicked it.
just have the sheet open.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well,
That'll do.
it is his turn. Raibin, what does he do?
Legendary action.
Oh, you're using a legendary action. Yeah, go ahead.
Banish.
Oh, vanish. What's the save?
21. It's gonna be charisma.
Charisma. She's pretty good at these. I got it. She just made it. Somehow.
That's fine. It's worth it trying.
Yep. Yeah, Raibin, go ahead.
Right, I'm going to start swinging at
yeah.
her, so is there anything I need to
Just so
remember?
you know, you have advantage on everything, and
Okay.
if you roll an 18 on the dice, you crit as Raibin.
Right,
You also
okay.
deal an extra d10 of damage.
Got advantage to hit. Okay, it's 3
Yeah.
attacks. One with this bite. Alright, let's start with the bite then. This is with
Yeah, if it's an
Fantage.
18 or higher, you crit.
It'll be a crit.
That would be amazing.
Go on.
So,
Do it.
Do it!
Bite,
Come on.
chomp, chomp, chomp.
Do it!
That's a 17 on the die, unfortunately.
Ooh.
Did it roll with
Missed.
advantage? It did not. I
it
set
did
it.
not roll with advantage, you could
You
still
get a
do it.
31
I know. I set
31,
it to. I guess it doesn't
32.
work on that then.
or a 33. Can he do it?
33.
Can he do it? Nom 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 nom. No, that's worse.
That does hit.
So still hurt, still hit.
Yep, first attack.
Here's the damage.
Add
Woo!
a d10 of radiant.
Damn, that's almost two 12s? Crazy. Alright.
I've only one in the D10 though, so if the dice giveth, the dice taketh away.
Sorry, one more? Yeah, okay.
Yagu's up next. He's got next attack. So
No, you've
I
only
was-
done one attack as the dragon turtle.
I know. I'm just thinking of either 2 claw attacks or a tail attack because I could knock her prone with it, but I think I'll just go for the claws. Here we
Yeah,
go.
for
Betting
not
she's
pushing this
immune
big
to
prone.
prone.
Well,
Yeah.
I think am I not close enough in size to do it? It doesn't
No.
say. I'll show it to you.
Also, you need to do another one because
I know. But it just says here, if the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 20 strength saving throw or be pushed up to 10 feet away from the dragon turtle or not. It doesn't specify size. That's why I was considering it, but I'm committed to claws, so. 23.
That hits.
Ooh.
There you go. Not bad at all. Do I roll any extra for that? D10?
Yeah, d10 every time.
Every hit, okay.
Yep.
Extra 5.
Alright.
And here is, I really wish the sheet would stop disappearing when I click the attack button. It would be lovely if it wouldn't do that.
He did
That
it.
one's
That's a crit.
I'm not even
That's
going to bother
right.
rolling again for that. So it's going to be 4d8s plus 7, and then a couple of d10s.
That's right.
Ross, if you weren't aware last time, Mark was just doing this every turn.
Yeah,
I
I know.
seem
I was
to-
watching,
yeah.
this thinking
I
he's
seem to
somehow
have
he's
this.
cracked the code.
Yeah.
I know I'm benefiting from it.
and then 2d10s, right?
Yep. Not great actually, so it was a natural.
Yeah, no, he
Oh.
didn't roll that shit though.
No, look at that. 19 and 5, so 24 damage.
Just carving herself into Tiamat herself. She uses one of the heads to kind of grab onto Raibin and kind of pull him away as he kind of takes that bite out of her too. Anything else on Raibin?
I don't believe the turtle tank can do anything else.
Well, let's move on.
So
to
I
the
think
next
we're on to
turn.
the next.
Legendary
next
action.
turtle
Oh,
tank.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna use. What the fuck is this called again?
Heading right.
Guiding light.
All right.
It's going to say if you succeeded in banishing her, would you banish her to where she banished me, and then I get to have to 1v1 her forever long banish for?
No, because she goes to a harmless demiplane, not to Avernus.
Boo!
Avernus is harmless to her.
True.
20...
Oh, you know what to do.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I
you
don't
said
have any.
20? 20 misses. Okay.
I miss.
Alright. Yagu.
Yagu is going to hit her.
Kaigu.
Yagu's
Come on,
on the
Kaigu.
floor.
I'm on the floor.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's
Was
not
he not-
prone.
If you
No,
can,
I'm going to use half my movement to stand up.
Okay.
Go on, Kaigu.
Okay. That just takes the great axe and.
Reckless or not?
Always reckless. Always.
Okay.
Yeah. He is raging, by the way.
Good, he resists then.
You used to be able to not have to claim them. I'm gonna drop down the axe and I'm gonna try and cleave into her chest.
Okay.
Oh no.
Is that-
Reckless attack.
Roll again. You got
Reckless, yes, always. Oh, not
Damn it.
Just miss.
Still misses.
Okay, that's the first attack. Got another.
And then I do it again as I miss down. I pull the axe back up, and it's gonna go right back into her chest again.
Yeah, the second that is an attack, he's just recovering. Damn it, I missed. I'm gonna put this back on my shoulder.
Yeah, now, technically,
Oh,
yes.
oh no! Oh no!
Go for the crit.
Yes!
Go for the crit. Go for the crit. You got 27. Go for the crit though. Come on.
No,
on.
that was two. That was two.
Yeah,
that was
Yadu,
That hits, that
Yadu
hits.
can't crit. He can't
yeah.
crit in this rage.
Yeah, just.
Ah, fair point. Fair point.
Okay. Here comes the damage, and I'm going to first level smite.
All right.
Damage, and 2d8.
5.
So
So 37.
that's 7 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action. I want to telekinetic shove the sphere away from us.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to shove it this way. Now, question is, because that's a ledge there, when I shove it, does it fall further down the ledge, even farther away from us?
Well, look, when you push it, you kind of push it down, and you see Nidalia kind of stuck to it. She doesn't move.
she's chained. Yeah.
Yeah,
she
the
can't
sphere
move with
can
the
move.
sphere.
Oh, yeah, she's changed.
Oh,
She's
sorry,
chained, so-
I forgot. My bad. My
She's
bagoo.
She's like stuck onto the.
She's like pushing up against the wall of the
Yeah.
sphere, I guess.
Yeah.
That looks painful. I'm sorry, goo.
Sorry, Goo.
Sorry, Goo.
Anything else from
Maybe
you?
turning you into.
Oh, that's
think
all
Mark-
my stuff, goo.
Different flavors of goo.
I don't think Mark ever ended his sentences with goo. But
Well,
alright.
this Yagu does goo.
This is a regretful goo.
There we go.
See,
Fuck's sake.
Regret goo.
Enjoy this portion of the stream, Mark. For
You're a
when
kid.
you're trying to catch up to the hour.
Yeah.
I hope you're having fun.
Erikine, having been downed, I assume will have to spend half his movement action to get up, or was that not what the last thing that happened? No, it wasn't the last thing that happened, of course. So he is up. Bonus action last time, I believe, Lucky, was to put out the echo, so this time, bonus action, rage. Having heard all of these people, only some of which he knows, shouting instructions at him. Okay.
They're very
I
easy
was just-
instructions.
Yes, they are. And now we're raging, and barbarian range on, and rolling recklessly.
and you're not frightened.
And I'm not frightened. Absolutely outstanding. Reckless attacks. From the position of my echo.
That hits.
24 to hit. 19 damage.
Nice. Okay.
No, wait a minute. That's different. That's a complete. What it shows here is different because it's the way it's made, so it's actually 30 damage.
Oh. Another 11.
Outstanding.
Okay.
Plus, because it's plus an extra. Yeah, okay. 29 to hit.
Come on, Gilla.
24 damage.
Okay.
Hero token. I want my action surge back.
Okay. Oh my god.
Action surge. 2 more attacks.
Wait a minute. Didn't you already use the hero token on the big
Oh no, you already used your hero token for.
It's-
for-
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Ross.
Oh, yeah, you
it's
already
one
used-
year.
Is it
to-
one per person?
One per person, not one per
He
character.
has action. No, wait. He has action surge through the weapon.
I've already
The weapon
used
has-
that.
He used it. He used it.
I have used
Damn.
that. No, never mind.
Sorry,
That
Rob.
is a
Sorry.
useless
Who hasn't
hanging in
used
the air.
it? Who hasn't used it yet? Everyone's used it, right?
I
Mark.
think we all
Mark.
have, actually. I
Mark
don't know about
used it.
Mark.
No.
Mark used it to restore my to give me his rages, so my blood moon rage.
Yeah,
hits
everyone's
harder.
used
Joey
it now.
used yours? Oh yeah, used it for the
I
wish.
did, for
yeah.
the wish.
Yeah. Okay.
So
All
I
right.
think none of us have it anymore at this point. I
Every
mean,
kid.
technically, Cisco's character's dead, but he never used it. So damn it.
I've used my action and both bonus actions. I don't have any Unleash Incarnations left, so I can't make any more attacks. I think what I'll do is I will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I've got a lot of movement.
Would
I can't
Parademon
get
give
that.
his
35.
would Parademon from the depths from the grave give his hero token to Irakin, who is the nearest friend to him?
Cisco didn't have. I think Cisco didn't have one. They established that last week too.
Oh, they did? Okay, never mind. That's my bad.
Okay.
That's. I think he'll just stand in front of Ugnip. Yeah, spear and shield up, trying to block. We're not going to say the ancestors yet, but soon.
No, we're not.
Does your rage affect her in any way?
Shouts
Because I know you mentioned that in general.
Yes, she has disadvantage to attack anybody but me.
Okay.
Hey Mo, did you hear that? It's legend. Wait for it. Dairy action.
I got it. I got the reference.
Thank
We
you.
all got the
I got it.
reference.
How I
It
mentioned
just
it.
wasn't a good way of using that reference.
Alright. You hold on. You. Okay.
sorry.
It's her turn. Let's jump around. She gets her legendary actions back. She looks around and screams, "Enough!" And as she does, you see her just fly up really high, up into the sky, beyond maybe 200 feet into the air.
Someone just hold this?
Holy
Yeah,
fuck.
people can. She doesn't use an action to disengage, but anyone
Oh,
around
but-
can make
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask,
opportunity
can
of
everybody
attacks.
Could
That
I ask?
is
Could I have done?
Yagu and Gray and
Yeah.
Ruin.
I thought
Can I have my nat 20?
Sure.
Would-
You can have your nat 20. I'll allow that. Let's see. It was a
Can
way.
Would Ruin have gotten the legendary action before she went up in the air? At the end of Irikin's turn?
Yeah, if you wanted to do that.
So I could do 2 attacks on her then?
Sure. Let's add them both.
Oh,
And Ryben
Okay.
choose whether he bites, claws, or tail attacks her for his action.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try tail then.
so we said
35.
what's the second level guiding bolt is 5d6, right?
yeah, 5d6.
Irikin
Okay, so-
total was what? 35? Okay.
35 total, yeah.
Whoever did the next attack gets advantage on it, and I'm gonna. Who did the next attack? That wasn't
Well,
Irikin.
And Andy already had
Dragon
advantage.
Table.
Yeah, so give it
Yes,
to
sure.
somebody else.
You can give to Gray.
Gray's gonna take the advantage of guiding bolt then.
Yeah.
Mo, because
Yeah.
I used the tail attack, because I hit her, she needs to make a strength save now or be knocked prone.
Let me see.
I
She
don't know how
can
that
be-
works. They're flying in the air though.
She potentially,
Basically
yeah.
Sentinel.
Who's this
Does,
from?
does Erakeen have Sentinel?
Oh.
No,
Ah.
Bruce did,
that-
but he's not here.
It's from
That's the tail.
Ryben.
That's the tail attack bit. So I might knock her prone before she gets going.
Ooh,
which
strength
might
save?
not.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
DC
making it
20. So 20 or higher will succeed.
26. Yeah, she made it.
Yeah, so she's not prone, but she will be taking some damage.
Yes, I've got Irikin's damage down. Who else hit? So Bruce hit. I mean,
No, Bruce is not here.
I mean,
You
Ryman
can
hit.
hear. You can hear him. You can hear him somewhere else. Just going.
Ruin did 16 on the first guiding bolt. He's gonna do another guiding bolt for his reaction. And here comes the 5d6 for that. So 14, and then Gray can I use the
Wait, are you hitting with the guiding bolts? I thought because 23 is the AC, so it's got a 20 on.
Oh yeah. So the second
Yeah,
attack didn't hit. I'm sorry. I'm just a lot's
what
going on,
about-
and I'm trying to.
where's the first? Oh yeah, the first one did. So you got that first one.
Yeah. So the second attack with Gray, can I use the Lance of the Seven Heavens as a reaction?
That's a whole action to do, not a reaction.
Whole action. Gotcha.
31. Okay, thank you for Ivan.
He gets advantage on this attack, so
Are you kidding me? 89.
damn
That
it.
hits. 26 hits.
109.
8. Oh wait, plus sneak attack.
Plus sneak
You have
attack.
Gray has Sentinel, doesn't he?
He does not.
Oh,
I was gonna give him
no.
Sentinel, and I chose Lucky.
Yeah, never mind then.
12.
So he did 20 damage.
20 damage. Okay.
Did Yadu attack?
Oh, Yagu did not attack yet. Oh, Yagu's gonna get advantage from the second guiding bolt.
Bet that because he already
Second
rolled
guiding bolt
recklessly.
didn't hit, though.
Oh, it didn't. Fuck.
He's
you're
rolling
right.
recklessly. He's rolling recklessly. Anyways.
Recklessly. Damn it.
That hits.
Oh yeah, I don't want to nat 20. It'd be a waste on an attack roll with him. And he will put another first level guiding bolt.
Does he have Sentinel?
No, he doesn't.
Yagu does not have Sentinel.
I'm the only one who did, and she got rid of me. Probably do this.
That's right.
Ah.
10? Add? Extra? Okay.
Melee and he will use strike the. No, because that does nothing. That's it.
Okay.
Yagu's done skis.
As she flies up into the air, you see her kind of turn around to look down towards you. Her wings spread out wide, and then you see her chest expand. There is this kind of a cacophony of different colors that are being created within her chest. You see the blue, the green, the red, the white, and the yellow for the acid just build up, and then from all 5 heads just down towards all of you. I need everyone here to give me a what's the save? Dexterity saving throw.
It's a life saving throw.
A life saving throw. As all 5 heads just unleash down towards you.
If I'm prone,
Come
do I
on.
get disadvantage on deck saves?
If you're,
If you're prone, yes.
Oh fuck.
Mhm.
Okay.
I believe so. Check. Better check.
Uh,
Well, Ryben and Ugnip both failed.
I mean,
one
those
for
was gonna fail either way.
Gray failed.
one for Cat as well. It is a 20
Oh, for
plus
Pete's
7.
sake.
Let me check. I need to check for Cat again. God damn it. Cat, don't you die
Ruin-
again.
Ruin failed, but Ruin's gonna use a legendary resistance. He's out of legendary resistances.
Okay.
So
Yeah, that's
Errol got a 25. He might be the only one who actually passed.
Cat, Ugnip, and Ryben all failed.
Okay.
Irakeen and Aki fail.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yagu's
advantage on
gonna
saving
roll.
throws as Ryman.
Try one more time then.
The DC
What
for
the
this.
fuck
yeah,
was
wait.
that noise?
Okay. This,
Yeah, Yagu can see it coming.
Okay.
It's okay, bud.
Did anyone beat a 27 DC for this?
I got a nope. We all failed.
Okay.
So this is just a fuck you attack then.
This is a fuck. Yeah, this is pretty much a fuck you attack. Anyone got any? I know some people have fire resistance, but let me go through acid resistance. Anyone? Yagu,
can.
right? Yagu would have.
Yagu
Yagu
has
and Briggs.
resistance to everything.
Okay, and that.
Aki can have resistance to everything chromatic.
Okay, just a heads up then. Okay, I'll tell you the damage, and then you guys can break down the thing, because there are the 5 different elemental damages that are going to
I'll
be
get my
coming
pen.
towards you. So I'll tell you what they are, so you guys know. So I'll just calculate it that way.
It's okay, guys. We have a cleric.
Do you have a clear?
We have a cleric. I was gonna say, but that was the joke. He's dead.
Sorry.
22. Okay, 22 points of poison damage.
22 points of poison. Yagu gets that halved, so
Okay,
that's
everyone mark that down. And then it's
What's 22?
27,
Oh, so 11. 11 points to Yagu.
33 points of lightning damage.
33.
Oh, that
33
that gets
points
half
of
for
lightning
Ozo.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and it's
27 minus
Oh,
11.
it's big. 19.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you type out the damages?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Damn it. What did I
So we're
say?
currently at
20
55.
I said 22 points of.
22.
Poison.
33.
Yeah.
22 of poison.
33 lightning.
lightning.
33 lightning.
If get off the table. You can see what I'm doing.
33 cut in half.
And then 33
16.
again, I think it was. Just calculate that right. 33. Acid. And then 1, 2, 3.
This is insane.
16.
And you said 33.
28. 28 points of ice, cold damage.
28
Okay.
points of ice.
Yeah, I'm writing it down once
Yeah,
again.
he's writing it
By
down.
the way, guys, Wesley is down.
5,
No, you might be down in a second.
9,
Yeah, no, he went from
Okay,
78 and we're already at 83. He's down.
20.
If it's not fire yet, that might be the worst one.
And acid and poison, I think.
Yeah, we've still got
Poison.
2 more.
No, poison's already done at the start. Yeah.
Poison's 22, acid
If we
32.
want to actually type it out, then we'll do our own math.
There we go.
Yeah.
No, wait, did I?
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, poison
I forgot
was the
what-
first one.
First one was
Oh
the
my
first.
God.
28 cold.
Fire.
What's half of 28?
14 is half of 28. So Ozo is down, but the thing is he dead? That's the real question. So
Okay,
lightning
What's
is
your
now
max total? What's your max total?
171, and
No, you're
Ozo
just
had
down.
17.
You're just down. You're just down.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mo, because Wesley went down within 3 of the attacks, are we considering this all one attack? Or.
That's what I'm wondering.
It's
If
one.
the
Yeah.
first
It's one all attack.
Right,
yeah.
okay. Then,
It's-
It's not
yeah.
separate each one. Okay.
then Ziggy is also down, because that was 149 points of damage total.
I thought it was 154.
Is Yagu still weak to fire?
I don't
Oh,
think
maybe
he
it
To
is.
fire? I don't know.
Yeah, Yagu had a weakness to fire due to the blades.
I'd say no, not anymore.
Yeah, not because he's
Okay.
raging.
Yeah, that too.
Okay,
Well,
it was 154, that's my bad, I can't do math.
No, it's
Mo-
fine.
Mo,
Barrel
what is-
also down as well.
Mo, what is the overall total there? 22, 33?
154.
Oh, cat's
154.
cat's dead again.
Aki resists
They're not dead
all
dead.
of it.
No,
With
no,
the
As far as,
reaction.
cat
as far as
just
the
goes
150.
gone. That's how it works.
Ruin is still up, Ray is still up, and so is Yagu.
Agnip has a single hit point left.
Hold up.
Should Bigby's hand make a save? Actually, no, I'm concentrating
Yeah.
on it, so. I'm
Oh, yeah,
concentrating
that's
on it if
fine.
Wesley's dead, so.
Do-
Can we also delete the Resilience Sphere?
Do I need to make a concentration check for Ryben?
Yes.
He has advantage.
You need an nat 20.
That's hilarious.
I was gonna say it might make it easier.
No.
So-
He-
No, but you do have like
26.
300 and something HP, so you're good.
Not anymore, I don't.
Well, no, so you got
30
half
feet.
of that, so you're less okay, but you're still good.
Ugnip, is Ugnip still up?
He has a single hit point left. He's
No, Ugnip, his
Barely
damage is reduced by 4, so you've got 5 hit points left.
oh thanks.
Better than 1, man.
So, I've got you, small bird friend.
Fuck, this is gonna be difficult.
He's just trying to body it, and it's not really working out because it's from above.
And as she unleashes that fury,
What?
you see the gold scatter around from the ferocity and the impact of all the elements crashing into the ground. And then she lands down where she was. That is her total turn. Is Gray still
Oh
up?
my god.
Gray's still up, Bruin's still up, and Yagu's still up.
Okay.
Irakin passes
She also
out.
had. I just realized this. Ryben would have had an advantage, or Tiamat would have had disadvantage on that strength saving throw to see if you could have knocked her down before she flew up.
Okay, I'll make it again.
I think she still just get up and fly just halfway up, what you would normally have done.
Well, it's still, I mean, whatever helps.
21. 21?
Beats it by 2 technically. Okay, I remember you last week saying that the banishment she did ends at the end of her next turn.
It does. Let me read it again. It says it reappears in an occupied space within 10 feet at the start of the aspect's next turn.
Oh, the start.
Oh.
Which means she
I could have.
Yeah, Bruce could have attacked her.
You could have attacked, but I didn't read that.
So
No, you wouldn't have had your reaction back because it's not your turn.
I didn't take a reaction. I didn't take a reaction at all because I did a sentinel attack on her. Then
When
she
tried
banished
to
me
first-
before my turn.
Your turn. Okay, so this could.
Let's
this
see if
could
I can
change
hit her then.
Let's see if you can hit her.
Oh.
This
As
could
you
undo
return-
everything.
This could undo everything.
All right then. I wasn't swinging recklessly, so this is just a straight attack.
Yep, it is.
Our advantages.
I'm going to use one of my personal inspiration points to do this though.
Okay,
Yes, please.
gotta hit a 23. Let's go.
It's a 19 to
there.
hit. Wish it was the gut. Well, the gut wrench. It could have been a critical hit, but never mind. The Dragon Slayer it is.
Mate, you're doing a shit ton of damage anyway.
All right, so I have managed to. As she goes to do that again, he appears back. You just hear the BAM! Right on her other wing. So that's the regular damage, and now I'm going to do the Radiant and the Dragon Slayer damage. Give me a second to get all the d6s in line.
Yeah, because technically you have Sentinel, so you could have stopped the movement.
Well, that's what's stopping this.
Yeah.
So that'll depending on what mode does next.
You know, I'm gonna boss move it, and I'm gonna use one of a legendary resistance to push through that. So
Can you
I don't
save
think
from
no, you can't.
Sentinel?
It's
Legendary
not a
resistance
save.
doesn't overcome Sentinel.
no,
It's
no,
not a
let me-
save.
Let me see if it does. If it does, then we'll work through it. But let me read it. Can a legendary resistance
I'm gonna check.
rig?
Can you savage attack that to reroll that one, Andy?
No, I wasn't rolling recklessly before because I missed the
Alright.
turn.
Yes, a creature with a legendary skill can choose to succeed.
Oh, I don't know about the ones to be honest. I don't have slasher or anything like that.
The effect that will trigger an opportunity from a set specific legendary resistance allowing creature to
It can. It can.
It shouldn't because it's not safe. It just happens.
ChatGPT says no, but
We'll let Mo decide. I mean, set a piece.
They cannot. Alright.
She was expecting her banishment to last long, so they got rid of that green idiot. And all of a sudden, next, now her other wing gets slashed. He just appears out of nowhere.
Nice. Let me...
Dead yet?
No!
So damn close. It was so fucking close.
Right,
Right,
yeah.
the
Yagu's all-
damage? Okay, great. Okay, the
Yagu's all yours.
Undoing the damage. Fuck.
Undo some of the damage. Let me.
Oh, yeah. What will she do now? Who's getting hurt?
I think the cone is still going to hit half of you, so it won't hit Yagu, Irikin. So anyone on the top, on the left, is not getting hit, nor is Ozo. So Ozo's still alive. Yagu is not getting hit, but everyone else, meaning including you, Bruce, Gray, Ruin, Errol, Ziggy, and Wes
So-
would get hit.
with that in mind, I have a D5 from surviving 500 days. Could I use it as Herald to see if I could push the 25 to be over the 27 and maybe take half damage.
Yeah. Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna roll the D5.
Mark, give
Wait, what's
Yagu
that,
back.
D5?
Wait, is Yagu still getting hit by this breath?
4.
No.
Okay, so that would make it a 29.
So half
the damage we get. Okay, so what's half of what was the total we said?
150.
154.
That's 76,
So-
77.
No, 77. Yeah, 77.
Errol is still up. Thank God.
Oh my god.
Did you
That
say
fucking hurt,
Ryben?
though.
Was Ryben still hit?
Ryben was not hit. So
Ryben's not hit, so he's still
in his form.
still a dragon turtle. I'm gonna unclaim
Did he take
Ryben.
damage?
No, he's still undamaged because he never got hit by that thing.
Hey, moet je bent the main tank.
Yeah. I mean, by the way, Mark, when the ability ends, you are dropping to 0 hit points. By the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Just
Well.
just so you're aware.
It's only Ryben, let's be honest.
Yes. That is her. That's her turn done. Gray, you're up.
Yes, Cisco gave us a
Sorry, I just want to make sure I
D5
understood
back.
everything that was going on. There was just a lot of. Okay, so Gray got hit and Ruin still got hit.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
That's alive. That's all I care about. Haha.
well, I mean,
Cat's alive.
Gray's still alive.
Yeah.
Gray's going to whip.
What's Gray on right now?
Extend his. What do you mean?
Like HP wise.
A little
telling
over
you.
half.
Little over half.
He's but a bit bloodied.
29 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Well, actually, would I've got an advantage because of the no. Because someone struck before that.
11. Okay.
11 damage. Oh wait, plus the sneak attack. Not bad. And then the rest of the attacks are just regular whip. Second attack.
I'm surprised you didn't go for the lance there.
Oh fuck! Could I have gone for the lance?
I mean, you could have. It's up to you. You'd have to.
Yeah,
take a
I'll do
step
the
back,
lance.
though.
Yeah, I'll take all that back. I still get the sneak attack though.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do. Frey's going to, just like how he saw Ruin did with the whip, he's going to start circling the whip until it starts stacking into like a spear formation. He's gonna pull it back, and he's gonna say, "Just stay the fuck down!" And he'll throw the Lance of the Seven Heavens at her.
Okay.
That's the most anime weeaboo name I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I'll roll a new to hit. I will use. Do I have a personal inspiration left? Oh wait, I have my birthday inspiration. Could I use that?
Yeah. Of course.
I never used it. Oh god, please hit. A 19. Oh, fuck a duck.
Right. I love how your luck as Grey still continues even now.
Luke, do you have anything that helps me hit?
I'm down.
Oh, you're down. Where does the
Which character?
javelin?
Just
Where does
both
the
of
javelin?
Both
Where
of
did the
them.
javelin go?
Luke
He
is down.
misses.
He
Yeah.
misses.
Quite literally.
You see
I
her.
know
But where does it?
As the javelin gets thrown towards her, you see one of the head just turns and then just bites it, disappears in her mouth.
It doesn't return to your hand.
You can use this one. No, it does not. It does not say it returns to my hand.
So you've just lost your whip.
I've now lost my second whip. Yes, it is.
Like,
What the hell, Lucky? Why do you keep doing this?
It's one of the abilities. All I have is one uncommon whip.
it's still
Why did
But
you
I'm
guys
not-
give
right?
Jogu
I'm not-
to him?
I'm not even attuned to it. That's the worst part.
Okay.
It's still magical though, right?
It's
Yagu
still
did
magical.
fine. It's just Lucky.
thank
It's not
God.
Lucky. It's
I'll-
Grey that's the issue, clearly.
I'll fucking bonus action smack her with my basic ass whip.
Okay.
Still a magic weapon. What are you complaining about?
Oh fuck me.
Nice.
Oh, of course you fucking do that now.
That hits.
Typical.
Can I? The 12 it's doubled. It's 24.
24. Okay, that's pretty good.
So 24 plus 12. So
Oh, I see. It's just you rolled a 1, so it's just a 2, so it's a 7. Okay.
I thought we were doubling. Oh, it doesn't double all damage. Oh, just the rolled damage.
Yeah, just a roll.
Yep.
7. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna take Gray in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Could you check Nadalia, please?
30. I'm trying to hide behind the resilient spear, and can I do a free?
There's
It's
no
gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Zig-
Oh, can I
Ziggy-
go
because
here then with my
done.
30, my 30 movement speed, and can I use can I check on Nadalia and the sealed pages?
Oh yeah, make a perception check.
Please don't that one.
Yeah, now
miss.
I'm- now I'm
That's
running
good. That's
Yeah,
good.
fuck. Oh, they said, please not one. That's always like,
Please
fuck
don't.
you.
Please don't. I'm invested in this bit. Don't worry.
You see Nidalia chained up. She is still alive from that barely little amount of healing that Bruce did to her.
Bruce and
Yeah,
someone
Bruce.
else gave her a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there, you see the seal pages kind of just collapsed onto the ground. The words there, when you get close to it, you can already feel the kind of the arcane energy kind of fluctuating from it, like its presence, like it's the arcane presence is strong from the book itself.
I just remembered Gray also has the effects of bless. Not that that would have helped.
No, 1d4 would not have helped.
No.
No. My whip is gone. My other whip is gone.
All right.
Nadalia's there. She's fine. Okay. Yep. That's the end of my turn.
As you look towards Dahlia, the camera pans towards Bruce, who's returned back with a slash that crippled the Tiamat to stand still in front of him. It is your turn now.
Rex attack. Dragon Slayer. Hiya.
Alright. As you strike her, she will simultaneously strike you with a legendary action as well. That
Okay.
hits. She'll use a
Alright,
legendary action after Gray's turn, but carry on.
I'll roll some bones and then we'll see what she does to me too. And now for all the be still my beating heart, fucking hell. Oh. Okay, 17 add 38, whatever that is.
I rolled a 39. She critted, by the way.
He's up with barbs. Oh, he's dead.
You did
38
55 points of damage, Andy.
14 plus
55,
22
okay.
Yep.
Plus, okay, so it's there's force to this force damage as well, but I think you half that as well. Let me just calculate.
I currently I resist everything.
Yeah. Okay. You take 81 points of damage.
So
Okay.
back to 40.
40.
Yep. I'm still up.
Still a shit ton.
I am barely up. I want to just clear. Next attack.
Oh, Lucky. Do I have to heal myself for 65? Is that what you meant? with,
Yes. You got 65 HP back because you didn't
That
get
hits.
hit with the.
That's 2 19s. If only I had the crit and a 19 thing. Fuck's sake. I have a 2 19s in this game so far.
This is why you should have had a level in Hexblade.
Fuck Hexblade.
Should use a charisma.
Whoa! Okay. 42, add
Another
13.
55.
Another
Another
55.
55.
110 damage.
110 damage.
I've got one more because I'm using to get the benefits of Berserker Rage with
Go
that
ahead.
mushroom. Bonus action attack.
That hits.
28. Ah, come on. Why don't you just die? 39, 45 damage
Right.
that time.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can't do any more, guys. I'm trying.
You've done 155 damage in this round. She's
It's harder!
Hold your horses right there, Bruce. Before you tell us how you end her, I'm going to give everyone an opportunity to use whatever resources to support you until you make your final blow against her. So we'll go
Let
down.
Ziggy have a thing from beyond the grave, please.
I will go.
I will give up my last inspiration point for that.
I will go down the initiative order and see what everyone wants to do, one by one. If that means someone is going to bring back Ziggy to do something, then that will be the case.
Well,
We'll see
Jakku
what-
could do that, so if Jakku could go before Ziggy in that case, that would be fine.
I guess
You wanna
fuck
do
Wesley
that?
then.
Okay,
I mean,
I'll allow
actually,
that.
because Ozo is before the Wesley in the turn order, so he's gonna move and use Mass Cure Wound to try to get Wesley up and heal himself, and possibly Harold. I was gonna do it in my head, but killing blow.
If I may ask, to keep this a little bit easier, can we just have it as members of the caravan does this? And my personal quest, if this is a no, that's what I'm saying, can Ross go second to last, just before Bruce goes for it?
Okay, well, that is
can do that.
fine. We can do that.
I thank you very much, gentlemen. I thank you very, very much.
As you move forward, Ozo, and you focus your spell, you heal Ziggy and Wes up. They both
Yeah.
begin kind of getting up from this. Ziggy, you're up. You see this moment where she looks still ferocious. There is no
Yeah, sorry.
wounds or bleeding or anything, but you know this moment, you feel it. What is it that you want to do?
Standing up with the staff in hand, his newly acquired staff, he is gonna just hold himself up and then point it straight at her and do another guiding bolt. And this one specifically, if we're saying it automatically hits,
Yeah.
it goes straight down the mouth of one of the heads. You see the glowing light down the neck, pops out of the stomach, into another head, down the neck again, makes a second hole in the stomach, down a third head, makes a third hole in the stomach, down a fourth head, makes, guess what? A fourth hole in the stomach.
Square.
Okay, no, all of them, all randomly placed, it's very odd. Okay, and then, in the fifth head, and guess what happens? Guess what happens?
Makes another hole?
No, it goes
Oh.
through the arse. It comes out.
Okay, wonderful.
Wonderful, that is great. You see the concentration as Ziggy holds the staff and focuses the guiding bolt through the motion of the dragon as it goes into the mouth and goes through the through its gastronomy through its whole body. As that happens,
And because he's tired, he then falls over again.
falls onto the side. Harold, what would you like?
So, I'm assuming Bruce is gonna want to go for the main red head.
You do what you need
his
to.
attack.
Yeah.
I
He's
mean,
got it could be in his
I would
DNA.
like to go for the red head because that's
You can
Errol
blow the
needs
head.
to
You can
cover
blow the
red.
head off of you. You can blow the head off if you
So-
want.
Yeah, so Errol is going to use his device for the what would be planar warrior, and you'll just use some wind along his bow, and you'll just aim it, and you'll say, "Go back to the hells, and take your heads with you." And then as soon as he shoots the arrow pretty much disappears. It's like a bullet of air at this point. And you'll hear a gunshot go through the neck, creating this hole, and then it'll go upward, and it'll go through the top of the head, and split it in half, landing on the two heads that are next to that one.
I will add to that. As
Sure.
you focus on your rift spanner, you pull on the bow and you release it, the bolt disappears and goes through a rift itself, traveling through multiple planes of existence before it appears next to her and as you explain, through the head of a...
Just at the very top, it literally splits in half. But then the heads are like kind of adjacent to the other colored heads. Thank you, Andy, for letting me have that. I'm sorry. Harold fucking hates the color red. Red wizard. So
There's plenty of red still on her, don't worry.
Yagu, it is you, I think. Yes.
Instead of doing it myself, I will instead just focus all of my remaining spell slots on Bruce, granting him basically also all of my remaining spell slots as a Divine Smite. Basically, literally, your weapon will like charge up like from God of War 2, like the Sword of Zeus, you know? How that charges up and it grants like 10 times its size, like you can easily slash all of their heads in one go with it. And I will just... Bruce! Do it now! See?
As you focus on your energy, Ruin.
Ruin's just going to... Oh, shoot. What can I do here? He's just gonna stay on the ground where he is, and he's going to start pelting her with guiding bolts one at a time. And as he does so, every one of them gets bigger and bigger until finally just... And he's gonna pop off the blackhead of Tiamat.
You shoot out instinctively 7 bolts of guiding bolts, hitting the blackhead, and you just see it kind of tear away from the platinum divine light of Bahamut, just tearing into it. You see her screech in pain, and you can see the agony of Tiamat on her face. Aki.
Having seen the previous breath weapon attack, Aki's just sprinting or doing everything he can to get further south towards, especially Bruce. This blink's going off. He's misty stepping. Then there's 4 of them because he's still got mirror image up. So it's this weird spectrum of them. He's appearing everywhere, like almost night crawlering. And as he's getting there, he's running forward, and every piece of unintentional magic he's got flowing out of him into the caravan. So there's small red threads to everybody. All of his sorcery points are going out. All his remaining spell slots, things he didn't know he could do. Anything he's got from Androthador. Everybody's pulling on this ancient inferno a little bit, and they're all starting to get the spectre around them of the horns or anything that he looks like he has when he's in that form. And he's just going as fast as he's ever moved, in a very weird, unpredictable way. Every time he does so, there's colourful confetti from the from the jester's mask that he's wearing.
Are you using it to confuse him? Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely going to be confusing, but you know, it's because it's coming off of all the mirror images as well. It's like a weird cloud of confetti moving really quickly in one direction. And he wants to get to Nadalia and he'll stand in front of her, seeing Bruce move for her.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Lucky, you were gonna say something?
Is it just the caravan that's doing this, or is it everybody?
I'd asked if that'd be okay.
I think it's just the caravan.
Well, the question here: do you consider Grey as
no.
the caravan? He's pointing the finger at me.
That's a fair point. It's a very fair point.
Caravan.
We kind of formed it after he left, to be fair, like right after he left.
Yeah.
This is Lucky's decision, I feel. So what does Grey think?
So,
Does Grey feel he is?
I just need to know yes or no, depending on
What does Grey think? What does Grey think?
You call it.
Does he feel part of it?
Grey does not feel like he's part of the caravan, but
Okay.
then could I have taken Ruins and used Grey instead?
If
You
you
wanna
feel
do it?
Grey's part of the caravan, then fine.
Yeah, I'll take it away.
Okay.
Just before after Aki did everything with the mirror images and all the strikes, Grey's going to touch the sealed pages of Verglas, and he'll snap his fingers and use the cape of the mount back, and he's gonna disappear with them.
Disappear with the
Okay.
with the books.
with the books, not Nadalia, just the sealed pages of Vergla.
Interesting.
And if he can, he would like to get the crown, but I imagine that crown is still in her skull.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
the crown is still in her skull. Yeah.
Yeah, but then Gray's gonna take the sealed pages of Vergla, and with the Cape of Mount back, he's gonna teleport away.
Okay. Well,
Wesley has no reaction to counterspell that.
doesn't matter at
As-
this point. Aki might have seen him, but
As Aki, you appear. You see your multiple movements around causes the head, some of the heads to kind of try to follow you, and as you end up in front of Nidalia herself, you look towards Gray. Gray looks down and grabs the book, and then disappears from your sight. But you look forward, and it is at this point where you see Bruce clutching the blade, froth coming down of his mouth, his eyes blacken from the Shadowfell mushroom. As he grips it, you can see these fingers kind of bending the hilt of the blade that he's holding, as well with his ferocity. Is there anything else Aki wants to do or say to Bruce before his turn?
I think he's grabbed both the lapels of his jacket and he's holding it wide so Nadalia isn't watching or can't see if she's looking in this direction. All she can see is Aki standing in front of him and all of these colours and his silhouette against what I'm guessing is a phenomenal fireworks coloured cavern interior with Bruce flying. He will disappear behind his silhouette from her perspective.
Bruce.
okay then. If Mo would allow me to add this little flourish here, just before Bruce is out of sight, Nadalia, I'm presuming she's still awake. Just like when she was still a cocoon, and she herself was fighting for her life that day, she cast Bless on Bruce. So she has some agency in this, something she's been denied all of her many lives. While all this nonsense is going on, Bruce is basically dogfighting Tiamat, flying her. He's up in the air right now, slashing at her. He's getting slashed and clawed at. The breath attacks has done a lot of damage. He gets slapped backwards to several, like 100 feet away. He charges back. All the enchantments, all the setup for everyone comes together. The blade, a bright glow. He holds it like this, and he just charges. He flies straight towards her. He smashes right into her chest. It takes her up into the air just slightly, and he explodes out the other side right through her. As he flies into the air, turns around to watch what happens now.
As you come out of the other side of her torso, she turns around with whatever remaining head that she has left, thrashes around, trying to hit and attack anyone, and then turns around with one of the heads, and as she bites you, she closes down on you. But you do not flinch. You do not move. You embrace it. Because the rest of you outside see Tiamat's form starting to fizzle away. And you all hear the scream, just like an echo in the distance, in this whole chamber, before it goes silent. The head that was around you fizzles away, and there you stand, bloodied, and your friends, some downed, some one dead, and you are victorious. As you look down towards Nidalia, and she makes Aki pulls his coat back to see Nidalia to look at you. The crown on her head cracks and just falls onto the ground. And you all immediately feel the presence of this force, this goddess, fade away from this existence.
Ozo's gonna go and gather up Parademon's bones. He's just gathering his corpse.
Ryben
sorry.
immediately rushes towards the crown. Ryben will pick up the crown and will be. With this, I will be invincible. With this, I can take over the world. With this, and this neck spins around in 180 and instantly cracks. He dies on the floor because of Ziggy's spell.
Wait, before anyone does it, Ruin's gonna slowly pick up one half of the other crown, and he's gonna swallow it, and he will say, "No one needs to get a hold of that. Someone gonna pick that thing up," and he'll want to claw it, Ryben.
Ziggy grabs the rest of the crown, puts it in his bag of holding, then heals everybody.
Oh no, not in the bag of holding. Put it back out.
Not in the bag of holding.
Okay,
Put it out.
not in the bag of holding then. I'll put it in my regular bag.
You're betrayed at one time before.
I'll put it in my regular bag then.
If it's like split in half, Ruin's gonna take the half with like, I imagine it's like the black and the white and the blue. If Ziggy's gonna take the green, the red, and the...
I don't care.
Yeah, the green, the red.
I'm gonna take parts of it and be like, is everybody okay?
I think one of their friends died, and then I was
oh fuck! And I throw a healing word towards Ryben, because I realised I did that.
Oh, I meant
It could have just
skeleton
been gone with
guy.
him, but okay, sure.
Ugnip is already there,
Do
casting
you want him to be
Revivify.
dead? Do you want Ryben to be dead?
And Ozo will walk up, carry.
Or not, but, you know.
Okay, in that case then, Ziggy is about to throw a healing word card at you, and it's like, oh fuck, I actually stopped his heart. It was only meant to knock him out.
So
Oh shit, I almost killed Bruce with that.
I don't think
well.
Paimon is coming back. I want him to, but when his even touching these, it's like a voice is telling me to let him go,
Ozo,
but-
put the bones down. Let me try.
Okay.
That's Ugnip is. Ugnip takes out the diamonds, and he does the Revivify to see if anything works.
Harold is just gonna be
You try
making his
to
way
cast
towards.
Revivify on Perdemon. There is no soul to bring back. His time was up, and he refuses to return.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell you. I remember
The diamond
he
is
talked
not
about his
spent, by
god.
the way, but the spell still is.
So I could take his remains to a shrine of his god. I remember he told us about one time. That I'm okay with doing that.
Sure.
Wesley will go up to you, Ozo, and just say, we'll have time for that later.
Yeah.
He always
Just-
did have a queer relationship with death.
Clarify, is Ryben dead then? Or you want him to be alive?
He's dead. He can be revived, right? I assume.
No,
Yeah,
I mean,
like-
you were on 0 hit points and dying, so you can be healed.
Death
Oh,
saves.
okay. I thought you would instantly be a flip. That
No,
it's
in
over.
that case, I'm gonna healing word you, so you can come back up.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. I thought he was. Yeah.
Now be
Promise,
Raven,
but no,
Raven,
he's-
are you okay?
Ah.
Raven, come back. Hey, we don't need two of us staying gone here.
Okay.
You still have.
Don't know
like,
exactly what happened there, but sure. Okay.
You
Okay.
still have the Feywild to rule, my friend.
Yeah,
Holy
so
shit!
about
Completely
that.
forgot about that one.
Yes.
Yeah, I claimed the white hat, like discussed previously, and I will be going on my way to the Feywild again. Wes, let's go.
Yeah, well,
Ruin's
I
gonna-
think we're done here.
While this all
Ruin's
is
gonna-
happening, after a minute later, Bruce, roll a d4.
I've already rolled. I got 4, so that's the maximum
4
exhaustion I could get from that.
Exhaustion hits you immediately.
Yeah, I think. Well, I would say while he was still kind of floating in the air. The second it hits him, he just falls and just
Can Arrow
crash in the
catch
ground
him before
face.
he actually hits the floor? Actually, if
I'm,
you're
f- I'm,
okay
f-
with
I'm pretty high in the air, so I'd be flattening into. Just let him hit the ground. Fine.
that?
Just
Alright, maybe
face
oh,
first.
Oh shit. And then
You see
The
Nidalia
arrows is gonna take
pulls
a-
towards the chain as if trying to reach and try to grab
yeah.
Bruce, but she's stuck.
As he goes, Aki will vortex warp him, and he comes at Aki sideways as opposed to vertically, and you'll catch him and get skin backwards like 10 feet.
So Harold is going to use his bow to acid bolt the chains themselves. All right, hold still.
Nice to scope.
Hello.
Ruin's gonna be taking the small bag of holding with one hand, and like the rest of his claws, he's gonna start funneling all the gold into it.
Of course he is.
And then Harold is basically breaking the chains with acid arrows from.
Yeah. Ziggy will start healing everybody for hit points.
And as Harold is melting, he's like, "All right, come on, let's."
But as that happens, Wesley goes over to Ziggy and says, I think we should all head back to Candlekeep for now. There is some stuff we have to talk about."
Wait. Harold, could I borrow your bag of holding?
No.
Please.
No.
Anyway, I think
I'll take Bruce's.
this is Wesley saying, I think we should inform everybody to return out of the furnace. I believe, if my timelines are correct, you should have plane shift scrolls. If not, I can cast it, and the Staff of Zaros that you've just acquired should also be able to cast plane shift.
Also, Ozo does have plane shift as a 7th level application.
Yes, we should all be able to get out of it, I think.
Can anybody help Bruce so he's capable of this?
I can carry two bags of holding and a Bruce.
I can do that. I can greater restore.
Let's let Mo talk.
Yeah, before you guys decide on what you guys do, what we'll do here is we'll go on a quick break, and then we'll come back, refresh your mind to what you guys are going to decide what to do at this point forward, and then we'll continue with the role playing and kind of go from there. Because if we start doing it now, we're just going to continue on until we're going to get.
Yeah, Mo, tell us which one of us goes in which order. I'd obviously like. I'll get to talk to Irakeen, and I think there's going to be a thing with Brusaki and Nadalia as well. So.
For sure.
Right.
All right, let's all a quick break and come back soon. Stay tuned. See you in a bit.
All right, so bye.
Welcome back. Alright. As the roar of Tiamat kind of dissipates, you can still hear it in the distance, echoing through this plane, and we actually camera shifts to the outside where the battle is happening, where they also hear the scream of Tiamat fade into the distance. You see the pillar of skulls kind of crack and then start crumbling down. The scream of hundreds and thousands of skulls just screaming and scattering down into the kind of terrain itself. The bellowing black smoke kind of dissipating now, just turning into kind of like wisps of kind of soft steam coming out of the entrance to the Tiamat's lair. And as the scream kind of dissipates, you see the demons, devils, and creatures that were on Tiamat's side begin to flee and run. The cheers and roars of those of allied with you begin to echo through the hells as they as you all defeat Tiamat here, and they are victorious outside. We return back into the chamber. The shimmering colors of light around you that reflect off your glowing items from the gold coins and gems and other valuable objects and ornaments in this place reflect this success. And as Yagu, you do your divine sense, you do not sense any good, and you do not sense any evil anymore. The presence of Tiamat has left Avernus, and whatever this, yet it's still blood money on the ground. It is not cursed. What do you
Thank
do?
you to ever turned the Tiamat token sideways.
More accurate.
Sorry, I'm so breaking the immersion here. I apologize.
No, I love it. It's great.
So, what do you all do?
So yeah,
Go one at a
Harold's
time.
bringing Nadalia. Ozo's grabbing rubies.
Yeah, role play it out. Decide what you
Yeah,
guys want to talk to. Who do you want to talk
Like,
Look,
for now
go
at the
on.
moment, like the amount of gold that's laying over here, how much can we guesstimate? Like, how much is it?
to? How much is in this whole place?
Yeah.
Probably millions and millions of gold coins, because you can just see it probably been gathered for centuries. This is her
Yeah.
hoard. This is, if you were to take this onto the material plane, you could probably buy a whole continent with it. That's how much money
Yeah.
is in here.
A bit too much. Yep, got it.
Ruin stuffing his mouth cheeks after he finished the
Yeah,
bag
like
of
Choco
holding.
instantly looks at like
probably
Ruin,
enough
who's
to
trying to
fill up
gather
your
as
soul,
much.
though.
I'm like, dude, there's way too much here. You cannot gather it all. And like,
That's
Yeah.
quitter talk.
we
Probably enough to fill up.
should use all
Yeah,
of
probably-
this money to try to make Kennel keep better, I think, and
If they can even
try to do
figure out how to
as
even
much
get it out
good
of
with
here.
it as possible. Try to
That's,
restore as much damage that Tiamat has done.
I think that would be a good idea, but
Wesley will agree to that point and say that's a good idea. And one thing I need to mention to my group is that we're going to be here for a while to help. One last lie. I'm going to tell you the truth now. We may be stuck here for a bit till the timeline allows us to leave again.
even with what I did,
Even with, what you did hurt it a bit more. As I said, love you for it, but it hurt a bit more. We've got about, my calculations, about 320 days before the portal will reopen again, strong enough to let us all go.
Nip speaks up, so nearly a year.
Nearly a year.
Okay.
I'm sorry, and if you want, once we're home, I can make you all forget. I've done it for some of you before, if that's what you want.
Oh, no.
I need to
Oh.
remember all this when I tell my
Mm-mm.
grandfather when I go home to him. I mean, I spent 4 years in a vault. Actually, quite exactly
Also-
like this, actually.
Also, another bit of bad news. This isn't my fault, though. We need to figure out where the fuck Dante went.
Right. I was hoping
He
to.
should still be in the realm.
Yeah,
Oh
was
yeah, that's
hoping to
a
have
great question.
I was hoping to have another heart-to-heart with him. Maybe.
But,
You
yes,
could travel.
sadly to say, we're all gonna be here for a bit longer. I think I can help you all as much as possible, but I think right now we can all plane shift out if we are fine with messaging.
His Dante's cape doesn't let him teleport or move far. He goes like a few fields away.
Well,
That
maybe
was
we
all you could do.
can locate him before we leave.
Yeah, so Harold is gonna be like, right, so I
We,
have an idea. And Harold
I
does
actually-
Oh, go on.
Can Wesley make an idea about something?
I was gonna pull out Locate Creature, 4th level spell that Harold has.
That too. I have an item called a Bloodstone, which specifically is a 5,000 gold piece diamond that has the blood of somebody in it.
Mm-hmm.
Can we say that's Dante's?
Did you ever get Dante's blood?
I don't fucking know, man. You leave it around a lot, I'm guessing.
That wasn't Dante didn't have that though.
I
Oh, my
have
blood
it.
around. Oh, my. No, I understand. I thought you meant like the stone was his.
Yeah. The diamond contains the blood of a creature. That blood that appears in the form of the blood rune. When the item is on your person, you can use your action to divine the location of that creature. Of the creature nearest to you that is related by blood.
During the lore of LaRue, I do remember you going around taking stuff from people. I can't remember if it was the blood of your allies. I don't know.
I remember that being something creepy about that.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? He did do that or
Excellent.
something.
It rings a bell, but
It does ring a bell, but I'll tell you what. Do a fate roll, but with disadvantage.
What?
Yeah.
We could just check the stream, see if that's what happened.
I'm not doing that. Oh, both fucking low.
Okay.
Oh well.
Unfortunately,
So
you do not
Harold does
his-
have a Locate Creature that he is gonna cast when they start bringing up the fact that Dante disappeared.
Okay.
Agnip is going to go up to Irakeen for a second, actually. Sort of taps you on your knee. Cat has just come up to his side. He's holding him like this, really close to him. Hey, big guy.
What is it?
You scared the crap out of me there. You know that? So you go
Ah,
down like a big grey tree.
Twice?
Listen, you remember why I started traveling with you?
Sure. But
Saved my life from
Does it
those
still
werewolves. Well, I wanted to tell you that after that, I think he looks at the corpse, the giant corpse. I think we're even.
you never owed me, Agnip. You needn't save me from meeting the ancestors. I know them already.
Yeah, he wipes his eyes saying, I don't want you meeting them any sooner than you have to. And if you'd have me, or if you want to come with me, I wouldn't mind still traveling a bit longer, because I want to.
I owe my clan a visit. I was to redeem myself for my failures as the Skywatcher of the clan, and I think I may have managed that here too. I don't mean to stay with them, but to check in.
Well, I wouldn't mind seeing how what 10 Towns looks like now in this day and age. Probably completely different now. Everyone I'll know back when won't be around anymore, but you want to hit the road?
That sounds like fun.
You rejoin with this gaggle of idiots again afterwards?
Yeah, I don't fancy going straight into another job. I think we need to have some fun somewhere else.
I never did tell you, Irakin, that you're one of the good ones.
Oh, I don't know. But, if you want to keep me alive a bit longer, I'll have to try not to be one of the bad ones.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe we can find a regeneration scroll to fix my beak. I can have a smoke again.
Oh, I don't know. Gives you some character.
True. Maybe take
We
up some.
can potentially take care of that candle keep, Ziggy will say.
Yeah,
He
sure.
will just gasp and he will just cast heal, but which will
Heal
heal.
doesn't. It doesn't regenerate though.
Well, heal regenerates
It's a
body
body
parts
part.
that has been
Oh, does it?
Does it regenerate body parts?
I believe so. It did.
Like full missing body parts.
I thought it
what-
didn't.
What level spell is regeneration?
It's like 9th.
I thought regeneration is
Oh.
6th.
It's 6th? I thought it
It's-
was
yeah.
9th.
Don't worry too much, guys.
Um,
Don't worry too much about it. It's just a
Alright.
thing that
Let's
Ugnip
just-
is now doing.
Let's just
So we
keep
got
going.
yeah, Cat's got a peg leg. Ugnip's missing a chunk of his beak. She's got this ridiculous underbite.
I mean, we walk the continent. People will know who we are. We will know what we did here. It will be you they recognize.
I think they're still going to recognize you, big fella.
Well, maybe. We will see.
I think we will.
So does
Thanks.
Errol get an idea of where Dante's at using his locate creature?
Oh, Dante. As you pick up the book, how is it 500 feet that you can go with the
About
Dimension door.
500 feet with the dimension door.
let's say you've traveled 500 feet towards the which direction?
He's not gonna travel far. Are there any high ledges that look down into like maybe a big lava pit?
Lava pit of gold, yes, but nothing else here. Just mountains and mountains of gold. But you know what? If you were to escape upwards, maybe, and you can.
That's what Gray's gonna do. He's gonna look for some sort of pit of lava.
Okay.
So Errol is gonna just say to Ozo, because Ozo's like, "Oh wait," and he's like, "Yeah." So your friend went up probably about 500 feet.
You can
maybe a bit
sense
more.
him. Yeah, you can sense him.
And yeah, and then Errol is just gonna say, "If you might be able to catch him," and then Ozo's gonna give himself flying speed again and basically dash towards where he was told to try to catch up to Dante.
Also, as you fly up, I don't know if anyone else is coming, but whoever does, you fly up through the hole that you came through and follow the chamber through. And now that you see, it seems a little bit more kind of settled, the whole area itself. As you fly through, you follow through the kind of the entrance that you came through and onto the side, onto the kind of smoky terrain that you were trying to pass through. Well, the caravan of chaos were trying to pass through. You come into this chamber where you see some of the kind of lava which is underneath you. You see Dante standing at the edge with the pages. I don't know. You tell us what you're doing with it.
Yeah. And then Ozo's like, "Oh, there you are, Dante, my friend. Hey, what
Dante's gonna
happened?"
turn around and he's got the book in his arms and he's gonna look at Ozo and say, "Stay away from me."
Okay, I'm not coming any closer. Why are you holding that? That caused a
Because-
lot of this, though.
It's what caused everything.
Yeah, so put it down. It's a shitty read from what I hear.
Ozo, you don't understand, do you?
No, then talk to me then.
All those lives, even theirs. He'll gesture behind him towards the group. I've ruined so much for everybody. I took a lot. So I think it's best that the sealed pages of Verglas disappear and never come back.
And you're
And
okay with it? Go on.
before you say anything, he'll take the whip on the side of his hip. He'll chuck it towards Ozo at his feet and say, "I think I'm gonna owe that dragon a new whip. It's not as nice as the one he had, but just tell him it's the last thing from the dregs."
You know, my friend, I still remember how you felt so tied down in that legacy of yours. You wanted to go out, you wanted to go do stuff, and I wanted to go with you. And this situation has gotten out of hand, I agree. But if you're saying there's been so much death and destruction, how does yours fix any of that? Like, at the end of the day, I think you should have a choice on your own destiny, and that includes you not having to die.
This is my choice. I'm choosing to get rid of one of the world's greatest gifts and threats. This book could probably help a lot of people, but as you can tell, it can also hurt a lot of people. I'm getting rid of myself because this is the only way I could think of repenting. That, and I'm pretty sure if I go back there, that big green guy is going to kill me anyway.
I think the idea of you repenting, although he is pretty fucking scary, I don't admit that. Anyway, like, I guess my main point is, look, my friend, you don't see this as doing what you've been doing the entire time, as running away from a destiny that's greater? I mean, you know, it's one thing when you wanted to go out and adventure, but then when you decide that your repentance is only by you and not by some of the people you hurt, that's not really fixing the problem. That's just redirecting it. That's just causing pain to go everywhere, including the people who do want to see you more, you know, including, well, me, you know? And again, I'm not saying it's super easy or that you did a good thing, but if you're willing to fix it, why break something even more? Just get some fucking duct tape, as they call it.
Ozo, you're a great person, okay? And Gray will take one look down into the pit. He'll hold the book in his arms. Take it easy on the rubies, okay? And Gray will fall backwards.
Yeah. He just falls.
If Gray went up first and is now falling, do we see that?
He's went to an area where there's like lava traps and such, so we had to make a
New
way.
layer.
Okay.
But as he's falling down, he's gonna think back to when he was at the church in Marin, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna think to himself, maybe if I would have just listened to him once, this wouldn't have happened. And he'll think to how everything would have changed if he had just reached out and grabbed the caravan's hands, and how he could have gone underwater with them to Yagu's lake, to how he could have gone and seen the paintings that changed everyone's bodies, and how he could have been back at the church of Bahamut with everyone that he knew. And then as he's slowly sinking down to the lava, the pages, the last one will just burn up with him.
And Ozo will just look down. Just not say anything and then just head back.
What you see from above, there is this kind of magical glow as the pages begin to kind of burn away. In this distance, you do see him kind of a little splash into the lava, but then after that, it just kind of fades away.
Mhm.
And then you return back to
Yep.
the party.
Also just doesn't say anything. You tell that he is very much sullen. Like, doesn't really have a smile expression on his face.
Ugnip looks
You
to
okay?
Yeah, Ugnip
No.
looks at Ozo as well. Did you find him?
He won't be coming with us anymore. And
Can I?
neither will the book.
Oh,
That's all.
Ugnip will.
Oh my god!
Ryben.
Sort of inspiration for Ryben.
Ah, that's fair.
thank you.
I'm gonna.
Thank you. I needed that one.
I'm gonna
it's
insight.
not a high. It would probably be like a 2. Like a 2
Yeah.
on the DC.
It's more just to realize that
Irrikeen,
You know.
he's not left. He's.
Irrikeen does not understand what you're talking about. He thinks he's just left.
Oh.
He's gone.
I mean,
Well, that's annoying.
gone.
I lost
Hmm?
one of my best friends. And
We'll get him back.
no, he
No,
Find him.
didn't
Irrikeen.
want to.
No, Irrikeen.
2 of my
He's-
best friends fucking died today, you know?
Irrikeen. He's went to
Oh.
join his ancestors willingly.
If we're overhearing that as the caravan, Aki, who's been kind of sitting in a big pile of gold with his leg crossed, and Bruce kind of in his arms, will hear that. He'll just lie back flat as well.
And
So they're just lying in a heap.
Ruin is the golden dragon. He's like, hey, you're just kind of a follower of the same god that he used to kind of work for, right?
Ruin's mouth as he hears the news. All the gold coins just start slowly drooping out. Yeah, we, in a sense, I think he was coming back around to wanting to follow Bahamut.
Do you know if your god, would take him back after all that? You know? I know he's done a lot to hurt you people. I get that. But he really wasn't that kind of guy. No? The guy that, you can just have a drink with and about play fucking poker dice with, you know? Shit like that.
I can't speak on behalf of Bahamut, but Grace still has to repent. And even though he chose that path, I'm sure he'll still have to spend I'm sure Bahamut will have a plan for him someday. Maybe.
You might hear Aki as he's lying there, just under his breath, go, "Coward."
At this point, you hear Bruce says to whoever's nearby, he's still like kind of face down at Nadalia, is right there. He's like, "Someone, help me up, please."
Yeah.
I've got you, Bruce.
Just onto my knees.
And we'll try to restore him as well to give him at least one
you-
last
Hold, you,
exhaustion.
you can hold on to it just now at least, and he's on his knees, and I'm assuming Nadalia's right in front. Aki's there. I imagine Errol is still there. Ziggy.
Yep.
I'm assuming Yagu is walked over as well.
Yeah, Nidalia comes to you and she puts one of your arms and tries to kind of use her own body to
Alright.
kind of lift you up as well.
Nadalia.
If Wesley will say to everyone, I think we should all get back to the material plane and rest and recuperate. My group We have a year to do whatever. Follow the rules of time travel of just don't do anything too big. Don't inspire people. Don't any big issues. Don't get involved too much. Okay. But I think let everybody rest for a week. I need to speak to everybody in my team. Ziggy, I need you to join us actually for that conversation. So I'll return to Candlekeep with everybody else, but I need everybody of my team to come see me in a week, just so we have time to recuperate. I will be at Candlekeep helping facilitate whatever is needed of me. And for the Caravan of Chaos, thank you so much for letting us help you here.
Irakin raises his hand. Ugnip and I have different plans. We will see you when we get back.
Right, that's fine. Just
Catch us on a sending spell.
no big waves, okay? We can take this, and he hands you a scroll of plane shift.
He looked at Eric and said,
I think-
"This could be handy."
It will get you
Yeah.
back to the material plane. At this time zone,
Cool.
I recommend Baldur's Gate right now.
We're going a bit further north, I think.
Yeah.
Much further north.
Right, well,
Yeah.
you two use that to get out of here. It should take you to wherever you need to go. Return to Candlekeep within the year.
I want to stay here.
You realize you're surrounded by literal devils, right? That are gonna come in and try to take this shit as soon as they realize that she's dead.
And lots of gold.
I don't think you
this
can
is
fight
more
off
than
all
light.
of the first layer of hell alone.
We will
This is
not
more
keep this gold.
This is more gold than I had my whole hoard.
Aki will walk up to Ruin and kind of put one hand on whichever is a front leg. I always saw it in you, Ruin, even when you didn't. But now you've become something greater. You're not just powerful, you're good. Do try to stay true to that. And be what others couldn't believe in. Prove it.
Of course. Hey Bruce, you hear that? Aki thought I was good the whole time.
Fuck you.
Not now, Ruin. I think
Aki, and Ruin's gonna whisper, can you store some of this gold in like a spell or something, please?
Oh, absolutely not.
Well, I for one would rather get back to the material plane if it's all the same to you. I think
yes.
I've spent too long in the hells
As
Would
Wesley
like a
said
drink.
again, yes, we can facilitate drinks, but also I think Ziggy has the means to now with the staff.
Ruin's gonna go grab his whip if he could find that the one that
Yeah, it's there.
right through. We'll take that one
yeah.
back.
Ziggy will cast plane shift with the staff.
Before you do, two things. While this whole conversation was happening, Nidalia paid no attention to anyone else, but just was looking at Bruce. Even though he was in his exhausted state responding to his friends, she didn't look away from you, Bruce. Because she doesn't want to anymore, because she feels like if she does, she's gonna lose you again. And when you catch her gaze looking at you, she just embraces you with the most tightest hug that you've ever felt. And
He will hug her back, but with the strength of a kitten at this point. He's barely standing up. And he'll hold her tightly as he can. He'll pull her apart just a bit, sort of gently kind of leaning on her just a little bit, just to support him a bit. Alia, I let you down so many times. I hurt you so bad, and I did the worst thing I ever told. He realizes he's still holding the Dragon Slayer, and he tosses it to one side.
We haven't even
Listen.
had the time to spend with each other. Not even a moment. It was always stolen from us.
Listen to me. I want to. The first thing I wish to say to you is I want to give you a choice. Because of all the times I let you down. You can choose to stay with me. I as your protector, you as my ward, whatever it will go to be. Or you can choose not to. I still remember before even born, you wanted to devote yourself to a goddess who gave the power to free you. And that could also be your choice. The High Priestess Jasmine. Sure would love to meet. I just want you to finally choose for deserve that much.
You know what I deserve? And what you deserve. Is for us to be family. Like we were meant to.
He wipes his eye.
Let's go home.
No. I would like that very, very much. Aki. Aki.
Yeah, I'm coming. Stand up and come over.
Please help. She should not be carrying my mangled ass.
Fair enough. Aki will hook his head underneath your arm and try and pick you up best as he can, but he's not quite strong enough to do it on his own, so it's going to still take the two of us.
He's still kind of walking a bit, but he's like he needs the help.
Yeah. Right. Candlekeep.
To begin with.
Pint. Something. Anywhere else in this.
Ziggy will give out the second plane shift spell. Oh wait, actually, I think with the math right, somebody has to plane shift themselves. Like we've got a scroll for it. Yeah, but I think because I can only take 9 people.
Unless anyone's noticed, Bruce threw away the Dragon Slayer.
I assumed you would pick it up later, but
That's what I thought too. Yeah.
Rune doesn't care about that.
I think.
So Errol is just gonna pick it up then.
Yeah.
So, Bruce, you want this back?
He kind of flinches from it.
All right, I'll hang on to it then.
Doesn't
Errol's
initially
gonna
say
put it
anything.
in his bag of holding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well-
So we'll plane shift all around back to Candlekeep.
Okay.
It's called the Dragon Slayer. Just
Yeah,
an
one
It's
last
a Dragon Slayer Greatsword.
One last thing. As you were all having this conversation, Yagu, if you wanted to, you would have hoovered up as much coin into that weapon to complete its totality. And
Just for record?
if they choose, if you choose to, you can later at a date or now, whenever you want to, unleash whatever it needed to.
yeah, you said it was a side quest, so we will do that later at some point.
Fair enough.
For record, you're telling me I get 1,048,567 gold.
Yes.
Did we level up?
Did you level
Let's
up?
finish this session first.
No, I know. I'm
you
just
level
being
God's sake, man.
I'm down. Okay.
As you cast the plane shift, the 10 of you, excluding Ugnip and Kat and Irikin, I think those are the 3 that are going somewhere else.
They want to travel north to way far north,
We still-
north of Neverwinter.
So we still want to get onto the material plane somehow. We've got one of our own, right?
Yeah.
You've got one of your own, yeah.
Well, Irakin, he opens up the scroll. Where exactly should we pop up?
Let's not do it in town. We did that once. That went badly.
How about just some random location the silver march? Oh no,
That's
the
it.
spine of the world, right in the mountains.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Somewhere, anywhere along the northern spine of the world.
Remember
We
to be
could be-
back in the year.
It's fine. You're not even here right now. Right, random spinning. He starts spinning the scroll, and so we'll end up.
Roll the dice.
You know what? Fuck, I don't know what it'll do, but I'm gonna roll a d20. So it's basically anywhere along the spine of the world.
Okay.
And I know 10 towns is like way to the west,
The west of it, yeah.
like
That's
on the
fine.
coast, near the coast. But
That's fine, because this is what happens.
it's a 9, maybe in the middle.
From the tormenting heat of Avernus, you cast the plane shift to head to the spine of the world. And as you appear, you're immediately greeted by the bitter cold of the spine of the world. And it's not even cold in the sense of, oh, it's a nice winter. There is this unnatural cold in the whole area of the north. And at that moment, both of you feel like you're stuck in the north. As you enter into the realm where, in this time period, where those that travel in the north stay stuck in the north.
What?
Is that the ice making?
Is that it?
Hey, Hurricane. Does this feel a bit funny to you?
It's
Cold. I thought.
Yeah, it's quite bracing, but like it's quite refreshing actually. But something feels off.
Yeah, as per the
Yes, it does.
module in the books or whatever they go, those that travel into that part of the world, or there is this unnatural entity that has trapped everyone within that place.
No.
Have fun.
Yeah. So your balls go from like being dangling like probably 5 inches down from the heat to go like poof, like wow, tap into you.
Would
I guess
you
it doesn't happen.
would you allow me this one boon? Could I have a set of cold weather clothes, please? Because I feel like a penguin kenku from 10 towns would just have that as per normal.
That's natural for you guys, right? You can withstand the
Yeah.
cold.
Well, I don't have any natural resistance to cold, so as I just thought, because I'm just a kenku, the penguin part is just a bit of flavour.
Yeah.
So-
Irrikin's okay to cold as well, right? He is
He
Yeah,
is
yeah.
absolutely fine, but as per the stat block, a kenku is not, unless you want to give me cold resistance.
I'll
So
give
unless
you
they-
not cold resistance, but I'll give you you are unaffected by the cold weather. That would make sense as a penguin.
I've added
Well,
some
that's the kind of thing Aki's got actually. It's his
Yeah.
weather exclusive.
Maybe
He's got-
maybe on the distance you see some kind of like a beacon of light, where it seems to be some kind of like one of those things that is in the on the coast, like it has like a it doesn't make sense because that shouldn't be in a town. That's normally a sea only. And then you notice that it's
Like a
coming from
lighthouse?
someone. Yeah, like a lighthouse. But then as you get a little bit closer, you realize the lighthouse light is coming from a person who's got his mouth, like his whole kind of covered with like a cold winter clothing. And there is a ray, like a beacon of light kind of going up. And you see him in the
So-
distance, like kind of making some unnatural noises.
Would my Arcana of 13 make me realize that, hey, we can't leave here yet. Something's preventing us leaving.
Well, you feel unnatural. I don't know if it's about you. If you attempted to leave, you'd figure that out.
Okay,
But,
so who knows then? Maybe Hurricane and Ugnip and Cat will end up having to deal with this entity so they can leave.
yeah, probably it's gonna be a whole new side story.
Hurricane, I don't know about you, but despite this feeling a bit odd, it's good to be back.
All right.
I like this as well.
Let's go.
So Ozo is gonna be go up to Wesley while like plane shifting. It's like, well, so we meet up again in a year if I have it correct, right?
Yes, you have a year. However, I'd like a conversation in a few days, just after we've rested.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. I think that this is taking a lot of me for this story. I am gonna be heading to the elemental plane of air with my grandfather. I took you guys there a couple of times.
Okay, that's fine. Just be back in the year.
I'm going home. Thank you
Please.
for what it's worth for
Wait,
saving me from the wrong.
Janasi. Ozo.
Okay.
And
Green
Bruce
man,
is calling you
orc.
over.
Green mad orc, yes. Half orcs. That's offensive.
Come closer.
Okay.
I'm very tired.
Yeah, I am too. Actually, I feel kind of drained.
Did you undo what happened?
I mean, I pleaded with my grandfather as much as I possibly could. So, as far as we're concerned, she should be like a normal Lamia. She shouldn't be bound to that evil god.
Ozo, we owe you a debt we could never possibly repay. Ever.
My friends and I broke this for you anyway. It was the least I could do to supply glue.
If you ever need anything from me and it's within my power, you have it.
Thank you.
I don't have
I
much
would have
to
preferred
give.
my friend back, but I think maybe it's just evening the score. I guess I know you guys hated him. Anyway, sorry, Mel. What were you saying? I guess Dahlia was
She just says, I don't have much to give, but I'm so thankful.
Girl, just live your life. Have a good story. I think that's it. That's all.
I hope you find your family.
Thank you. And then Ozo is just gonna like the wind as he's casting plane shift using his 7th level evo. So it's not using spell slots. He's not gonna pass out as soon as he and you'll just see this like wind tornado slowly consume Ozo. Goodbye, my friends. I'll see you later. As he just disappears with a plane shift.
Alright. As Ozo disappear, you guys return to the outskirts of Candlekeep. You see...
Yeah, sorry, no, you go first.
You see the towering and the... It's as if the caravan had returned back to a normal day in the midst of Candlekeep itself. The doors ajar, people going, seekers, people going in and out. And as you approach, you enter. And at this point, you see a lot of the people that had helped you from Candlekeep teleporting back in as well and returning back to Candlekeep. You see Barfire, you see the Enchanter, you see a lot of the Great Readers and a lot of the kind of avodes that were helping you in the battle return back from Avernus. And either go have a drink, settle down, relax, go rest, help the injured that were injured, and you're back to where it all began, into Candlekeep.
Holy shit.
Right. Well, now that blue guy is gone, I'm guessing the rest of their team is going their own separate ways. Ziggy, you look like you wanted to speak with me about something.
Yes, I've got a potential idea, but I do need to, I guess, round up the votes first. I'm gonna go speak to them in a moment. And before Ziggy goes, Wesley would say, well, I was gonna tell my whole crew this, but Ryban, I guess, if you want to go wander off for a year, please, for the love of God, come back in a year. I do need a private word with
this realm have a Feywild?
Yes, for the love of God, come back in a year.
Time works the same there, right? Or is it twice as long? I will figure it out. Be right back.
Okay.
He will fly off, I guess.
He looks like he's a.
Okay.
He looks like
well,
he's a fun one. That one.
Oh yes. Anyway, Ziggy.
What did you
and,
say? He hears. He comes back. I have a very high perception.
Yeah. I said you look like a fun one, as some people would put it. Errol doesn't give a fuck. He's not afraid. Like.
You know how many health bars I have left? No, he will fly off.
Anyway, Wesley will say to Ziggy just quickly. Once you get the chance, I need a word with. I had a final message to give to the Great Reader, and I assume you'll be taking his place for a while. So I have one last message for you, and I'm sorry, Caravan, but as I said, it's a message specifically for the Great Reader.
I mean, all right.
So I'm just.
We'll find a place to talk then. We're here.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you all rest first beforehand.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm here to help
Like
out
that.
in as much way as possible. However, I think we all deserve a rest and a drink. However, I need to go speak to Mr. White. Can somebody remind me where the Enchanter's room is? It's been a while since I've been here.
I'm sure one of the Avowed can.
Okay, I'll...
What is his first name?
Mr. White?
Esther.
Yeah.
1 second. Mo did send this to me.
Is his name Walter?
Shaldalar? Is that how you say it? Shaldalar?
Sure.
I'm calling him,
Shaldalar White.
I'm calling him Walter.
Wait,
Yeah,
that's the Enchanter's name? Is
Walt for short.
Yes,
Sure.
me and him are good friends.
Shadowlar White.
We just been calling him the Enchanter this entire time.
Really? He
Ruin's
doesn't
gonna-
like that.
Ruin's
He
gonna.
literally told us to call him the Enchanter.
Well, some things have changed in the last few hundred years. I've been busy. Obviously.
Ruin's gonna go off to go spit all the gold out of his
Yeah.
mouth, and
Um,
then into his bag of holding in his room so he could just
Yeah.
lay in his gold.
Can we all just assume we have a long rest?
Yeah, you can. You just say you wanted to go speak to the Great Readers or
Yes.
the Avowed, or what did you want to do?
Yeah, so Ziggy is gonna try and gather everybody who's just teleported back in and say, thank you all so much for helping us in this victory. We have sadly lost our friend Bookworm. He was... We found his corpse. Sadly, he was killed by his brother.
Make a insight check.
Okay. Insight.
Brother was Archelaus.
25.
Okay.
That
As you say that, you start reading the room, and everyone's kind of got this kind of confused face, and they start looking at each other, and you keep talking. You see, yeah, they're just confused. Like,
Destroyed Tiamat completely, and we're going to do our best to rebuild, and we have gathered quite a lot of gold from our funds if you all have me to help you rebuild.
You see one of the Great Readers. Let me get the name.
newly appointed first reader Ziggy. Yes.
Where are the books? I've lost the books. I can't find him.
You got is on the about part.
Yeah.
Go to the about. Yeah, you
There we
got
go. Candlekeep, the Avowed, yeah.
Alei a bit more.
Yeah.
Alcris.
You see,
Avowed.
you see Vizier Alk kind of floating, come towards you and say, "Any fund would be very helpful to support any damage that we sustained in the previous attack, and would be very, very helpful. I'm sorry. Did you say that Bookworm had died?"
His heart was removed, and it's just a heartless corpse. Still in
then
the furnace. Sadly, we couldn't get him out.
And then you hear a voice from behind you say, "Oh, that seems like a terrible fate. I sustained. Well, I'm sure that my old body would decay over time, and I guess I will be
So
in
I'm
this
not getting my
brand new
promotion. I'm just fucking pissed.
As you turn
You can
around,
still kill him.
I
Everyone,
see-
roll initiative.
Yeah.
Kill him!
Zombie, he's a zombie,
Proper
kill him.
initiative.
He's a zombie, kill
as
him.
you see the short green dragonbone bookworm. Ah, yes, I created a contingency of clone and had one of my kept it in one of these great libraries in my thing, so in case if I die, I would return. I guess.
We really could have used your help there during
Yeah, you
a
can
battle
come.
with a god, mind you.
I
Yeah,
tried to
you don't
return
deserve your
back,
position.
but it was impossible for some reason. I died and then I came back. Took me a while to get my bearings right, but all in all, it seems like you all succeeded. Good job.
I am willing to be a benefactor, but not if he lives. I'm sorry.
I mean, okay, well, on the bright side, at least our consciences are clear.
No,
But yes,
I give 20,000 gold to repair Candlekeep.
I mean, I didn't take any money. I
The
didn't.
whole realm we can maybe
Yeah,
loot
there-
once again. We have
There
plenty
is a
of planes
teleportation
scrolls.
room in
Like,
there. If the
Ruin's
devil's
not
under
spending
it,
any of his
I
gold.
think.
Yeah, no, I keep 21 just because I'm annoyed that he's alive, and I've not got a job now. I'm gonna keep 2k of it of the gold
Okay.
and give 20k to rebuild Candlekeep. However, I have suggestions as a shareholder.
Of course, Ziggy. Your suggestions are very, very, very helpful and considered, of course.
No,
And,
they are not being considered. They are being put into action.
we can
I saved your ass here. Okay.
Yes, and we are grateful for what you did, and for that you have all gained full access to the library now.
So we got promoted to the point where we could go anywhere now?
Ah, yes, anywhere. Hopefully you don't go into the restricted area, and if you do, you may get lost and may not return. We may not be able to find you, but that is your own prerogative, so
Hey,
you may decide to do
Yes.
that if you wish to. There are
Bruce
very
turn-
dangerous places in the library, of course.
Bruce turns to Aki and says, and again whispering because he's really exhausted. We've been ignoring that rule this whole time.
And by the way, Bookworm, we were told by their Air Genasi that the sealed pages of Verglas, the book, is supposedly gone, melted into lava, as he put it.
Oh.
With Gray, aka Dante. Just to let you know.
That book.
We couldn't get the book back.
Well, I think. Good riddance. It's good that it is gone. It was a very powerful piece of item that now will not fall into the wrong hands.
Right.
Mr. First Reader, would you consider releasing Miriam from her current state?
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I was under the assumption she.
No
chooses to
wizard
be
has
dead.
been able to do this for 1,000 years. No.
You know where we could find the knowledge, though, Aki? In the restricted section.
Yeah, it's gonna be a $50 or 50 gold piece fee to get in, I hear. So
50. No, that's ridiculous. We have access to everything.
okay.
anyway, with that being in mind, Ziggy, now that you've been demoted,
Yeah.
what did you have in mind?
Well, apparently, Wesley needs to speak to us and, well, me and Bookworm, apparently, who's alive still.
Right. And Aki's going to physically turn Bruce around and start moving towards the bar.
To go, I need
Yeah,
sleep or something to do.
we should give them a couple of days to actually be a family, I guess. That being said,
Shall we skip a week and say that you guys have
Yes.
all now settled down a little bit, got rested, and
Long rest button.
long rest button
Long rest button,
indeed.
and Harold is just basically just gonna tell Ziggy, hey, so I'm gonna head into I'm gonna head into Cloakwood, something of a ways away from where my family was. I'll be back here eventually, but that's where I'll be in case you need.
Yeah, that's fine. By the way, when you're having this conversation right now, Wesley, Buckworm, and Ziggy have had their conversation. Yeah, just do whatever you need, man. If and I assume you can get a sending stone if you need me to come get you. I can just do that now.
Harold,
Appreciate it.
before you go, I would like to talk to everybody before you wander off, if that's okay. But I'll let everyone else do whatever they're going to do before I do that.
Yes, actually, Aki, be quick for that. I need to go into Marin for a few days.
Is Aki
Okay.
talking to us before we settle down to recuperate?
Yeah, I think that.
I think I would give it a couple of days, I guess, so that he can recuperate as well. But yeah, he will talk at what he thinks is his last opportunity, or the night before. Somebody else will wander off.
Sure.
Oh my god, that's so dark. Sorry, I'm just trying to pick up music. Carry on.
Whichever time period do you want to fit?
Okay. I guess one of those nights, kind of in a softly lit corner of the tavern. I guess everybody's probably had their fill of drink in silence, and Aki will stand up and holding a pouch of inks and needles in one hand. All right. I think this is my last night with all of you. Not because I want it that way, but the road calls. The traveler doesn't leave maps. He leaves footprints that I promised I would follow. And I haven't been. There are people out there at the edges, and the forgotten crossroads and forks that lead to nowhere. Roads with no name, but no watchman, and villages too small to matter to anybody but the people that walk through them, and that's where I belong now. I wasn't meant for something this size. So, that's where I can do the most good. So, before I go, I want to make a mark. One more mark. With the story we all share.
Not on our ass this time.
I don't want another
That's
tattoo.
fair.
It hurts.
Yes, I've already drawn it. It is a broken dragon's head, cracked, wings torn, rising from a little red flame set around some stars. The traveler's path. That flames us. And he'll pull out another parchment and unroll it onto the table, so you can all look at what you're getting yourselves into. I'll link it on myself tonight. It would be an honor if I could do so to all of you as well.
I think after everything, I'm kind of willing to accept the tattoo.
I'm willing to also get a tattoo as well.
But out of timeline wise though, before you go, Ziggy hands you a note that says, just make sure to meet us here in a year, and he'll give you some coordinates. Don't know how good Aki is at map reading, but given
I've got a year to figure out what this says.
Yeah, you will know exactly where the coordinates are. Just, I'll explain to everybody else in a moment.
Yeah. So he'll keep talking.
Before you do the tattoo, can I go get some rubies crushed up? If I do get this tattoo, I wanted to do that thing that I did before.
You should have asked the Air Genasi before he took off. He was just packing them.
Oh,
he was
fuck, you're right. He was addicted to rubies.
Yeah, I think he took the majority that were in that room. Like, I think he
Ruin.
just went, you know.
Ruin, that took us 8 hours last time. Tomorrow, I'm taking the long road. Whatever track bends past this place, that's where I'll be.
Well, I'll walk with you.
But tonight, while I'm putting these on you, I would like to talk to each of you. But just something small before I go.
I have tattoos that I want removed from my body, and he'll gesture towards these. I want to keep yours. I think it'll be worth keeping. Unlike
Glad to hear that.
What I was born with.
But Aki will kind of make sure that they've got as many candles around the table as they can, and he'll settle down and kind of start putting something on himself,
Okay.
so you can see what it's going to look like.
This could potentially do it a bit faster, but I can bring up the mansion. You can get some servants to do it as
You're
well.
gonna create the mansion here, dude. We're in the middle of the bar.
it's just a door, then you walk in.
Or
I'm not looking to do this quickly. I'm looking to do this comfortably and with booze.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Aki, who do you want to tattoo first and have your conversation with?
Well, since Errol all but volunteered, he'll talk to Errol first if he can.
Okay, two things before you start the role playing. Harold, where do you
Yes.
want the tattoo? How big do you want the tattoo?
So I picture that the tattoos that Errol basically on the left side of his body, and that it'll be on his face, going kind of down to his arm. And I would want this tattoo to be in one of two places, either like dead center or on his back, or on the right side, going down depending. I think from the design I saw, it's going to be large pieces, so it'll probably be where his heart is at. I would say going slightly into his neck.
It can be whatever size it is you'd like.
I think then it would be that within the flame that is the caravan, that is exactly where like his heart is gonna be, and then the rest it just kind of goes slightly upward and like almost his neck, you know.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Aki.
Yep.
What did we do to make tattoo checks? I can't remember what it was. It was.
I've got a dex proficiency. I've added it as a skill underneath survival. Tattoo artwork.
Okay. Make this one with advantage. This is your first one. You're not drunk, or you're not tipsy or anything, so you're in the
That's
zone.
interesting.
Just a little bit of alcohol in you, just to kind of get you going. And with the 27.
Absolutely outstanding start.
Yeah. The tattoo begins, and I'll leave you guys to talk.
You know, I found out barely a couple of days ago that my brother and sister are still alive. I thought they were dead all this time. I really love you guys, and don't get me wrong, you guys are practically like family to me, so I still need to get them back. I know I can get them back. I don't know how, but I need to get them back.
I'm sure someone like Ziggy can reach out to me if you find them in the coming year, and I can be there. I'll make it there.
I've missed them, you know, and I've tried to make my peace with them being gone for so long. There were times when it was nice, when I was able to actually do it, and times when I was empty. I want to make Candlekeep back into what I knew, you know? And if they're not there, I don't know if I can.
Mhm.
Sorry,
You've kept us alive more. You've kept us alive more times than I can count, Errol. Not just with arrows, but with sense. And when the world tilts, you stay steady. That's rarer than any magic we've seen on our travel. So, I guess remember to let someone else take the watch now and again.
Don't know what it is to sleep, but I think I'm gonna try that. That being said, you and all the caravan, if you happen across close, be places your home as much as it's mine.
Well, you'll know us all by this mark, as will anyone else. Maybe it becomes something any scattered remains of this cult will come to fear as much as we've felt that way knowing about them.
I hope so. Thank you for not just this, but for taking me in when I came with Yagu.
Absolutely. You were in no position to say no to that.
That's fair. Glad I did not attempt to shoot you.
Well, I know I appreciate it.
Fuck. Oh, it's been a bit.
Don't worry, Aki. The only one of us he ever hits with that damn thing is me.
Remind me, where are 2 of your ribs?
Oh, there was one here, and there was one here. Now. But talk to Aki about extraordinary levels of friendly fire. Emphasis on fire.
I knocked him out before.
Oh goodness God! You bruise. Let me see that memory after we properly integrated. Couldn't believe it.
It wasn't on purpose. I was getting the hang of it. Anyway, Harold, I think we're about done. How does this look to you?
How did any of you live before meeting me?
I'm very stubborn.
Good question. And then Errol is going to... It's perfect. This one I'm keeping. This one I'm going to figure out how to get rid of. Thank you, Aki. And then Errol is going to put his...
Aki will look quite over towards Ziggy with a big smile on his face here.
Fine. The hands. It's my casting hand, so don't fuck it up.
Make a Constitution saving throw, Aki. With advantage this time.
+4.
+4.
Best.
Yeah, look at that.
That's pretty good. Okay, roll with advantage performance check.
I will give you advantage.
Oh, not performance, but your tattoo.
You're gonna give me parties.
Yeah, you've got a D12.
Your tattoo, and inspiration from him.
Don't worry, I got.
Oh, look at that.
Just heal on a D12 in case you get into a drinking or something.
It's a natural 20.
I'll keep the
It's only gonna last 10 minutes.
Alright, go. You can
Well,
edit
that's
this
true.
to see what it would have been.
No, this now doesn't get better than that. 20 critical success. This is flawless. Ziggy, as much as you think you've kept us alive, your mouth nearly got us killed once or twice too.
That's fair. That's fair. But it's been interesting.
I still remember we had that whole fiasco because you used a spell to get the canvases away from the hags.
Let's not bring that up, eh? I do want to ask a question though before you go though.
Yeah.
Can I have something of yours? I'm gonna say to everybody. Something you want to part with?
Okay.
This is going to be if this is a bodily fluid again, we're going to have to find more fun.
Take my shell.
No, I'd like an item for everybody. I've got an idea.
So here's the thing.
He wants to be able to find us.
Errol will say to Ziggy, back when me and Ruin here were having a bit of a disagreement, you gave me something, and Errol's gonna pull out a dagger that Ziggy gave him. He labeled it Ziggy's dagger. You can have it back.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys. I thought about asking Bookworm to make a museum for us, like a tribute. It was gonna be some cool items. So I was thinking the dragon. I was thinking the dragon. I was thinking the Dragon Slayer, my original tarot card deck, stuff like that. A museum piece.
Hey, Errol, whatever happened to that dagger I bought you? I worked really hard to get that for you.
It can go in the museum. Anyway,
Yeah.
I thought about making a tribute to us in Candlekeep.
Okay.
I did sell it, actually. I'm pretty sure I sold it.
the dagger that I worked.
Okay.
I
I
saved
swear
up
to God, Ruin.
25,000 gold.
Ruin, if you start developing scales right now, do it outside.
Aki will hand over his shum. This is the only thing I have that doesn't actually do anything except I think it's awesome.
Okay,
It's
well,
it's one of a kind.
It can be added to the museum. I'm sure we'll get a nice written piece up for you.
So yeah, Errol's just gonna give him the Dragon Slayer greatsword.
Yes, I'll give these to Bookworm now, but I'm gonna go. I need to go to Merrin for a few days. I'll be back.
I was going to say yes. The Dragon Slayer can go in whatever this museum. I'd rather not.
Yeah, I
Have
have
it.
a few more ideas for Candlekeep. However, we have a year to deal with that, and with that, Ziggy just quickly leaves.
Yogu or Rune, who wants to go next?
Yeah, I will do it, and he will. Big Google. Yeah, don't know how he will sit in the chair. It will be very uncomfortable. We'll just lay it down on the table instead, and he will kind of pull on his shell, reveal bigger part of his leg. Oh, I want my on the other part of my ass.
Even it out, huh? Is that con saves?
Yeah. While you see Ziggy leave the tavern itself, the hearth, you see sitting there with in the hearth itself. What was his name again? The ogre,
Little one.
Little one.
the little one, sitting there with Gailby Smallstone, the little girl that you helped to kind of save under the
Ebder's daughter.
Ebda's daughter. Them just like giggle. She's just giggling and laughing as she's talking to the little one, and it kind of gives you the memory of the time that you first met Ruin, and also Shemshai. just to throw it in there. To throw it in there.
Could I add to that? Because like we've been here for several days. Bruce would have wanted to introduce Nadalia to people here and people her own age or thereabouts. Because the image you created for her, she looked like maybe 10 years old, maybe the oldest 12.
Sure.
So maybe introduced her to like any of the few children that are actually here.
Yeah.
Like she could maybe be there as well.
Yeah. And so she does. She kind of integrates. She's talking to people. People are happy, a little confused because never had a Lamir in the library before or whatever, but curious some of them are, and they come speak to you and start to get to know you, get to know her, Nidalia, a little bit more, and she starts kind of opening up. She was never really shy to begin with, in a sense. She was pretty forward in the conversation, but you can see the excitement and the happiness that she feels in this moment, Bruce, as you look at her, because this is her first time really socializing with people that don't want to control her or do anything to her, but just want to know her. And there is so much she wants to do, and again, there's that glance, that look over towards you, just to feel that security of you around, and just knowing that you're there. And then
He's looking over as well, waiting for Aki to do his tattoos and everybody.
Yeah, and she kind of goes back into that conversation with whoever she's talking to. Yeah.
Just one more thing extra. You'll see before Ziggy leaves, he makes sure to take his hat off and just kind of leaves it in the hearth before he leaves.
Okay. Yagu, you sit down. You pull up your shell to show your butt cheek. Aki, make a Constitution saving throw. Straight roll this time.
I slap a guidance on him. What's a saving throw or a check?
Saving.
Never mind. Guidance doesn't count.
Make a tattoo check with advantage.
Can we say because mine was only on my hand, it was a lot smaller and wouldn't take as long, and as such, he still has the D20?
Yeah, you get D12.
Advantage?
You can
Yeah,
use the
D12.
D12 if you want.
19's yeah, okay. I mean, I'm waiting for one of these to actually be bad, so I think I'll hold on to the D12 if that's okay.
Like it's on my ass, no one will see my shells in the way anyway.
Alright, carry on.
Yogu, you move like stone and pray like thunder. And every time my faith falters, I look at you. Not because you have answers, but you have peace. That kept us going. Don't let that fade, old friend. The next generation are going to need it.
certainly been a pleasure working with you. Why does it tickle this much this time? It's not supposed to, right?
No, hold still. Uh, 19 is, well, 19's okay. I think the one that we rolled that you put on my ass was a hell of a lot worse. So
19 is good. 19 is good.
It's the best tattoo I've ever placed, so you're welcome.
best and only, first and last.
Well, not last. Maybe last.
Go to Scornuble and meet some of the artists there. But learn something. It's well worth doing.
Maybe first I've a lot to do first, but thanks for the advice.
I hope to come by your lake with my mother and the other caravan you met one day. I think they'd like it there.
I do hope your path that the traveler put out for you will lead to my lake one day. That would be great.
Okay, we're done here. I need another drink.
I've got you sorted. And he pulls out the keg of orcish ale that he'd since replaced from the bag holding. Just
Oh, I've not done you yet. Are you sure you want me to have that?
think it would be funny
Hmm.
and a bit
Wow.
unexpected.
Indeed. Unfortunately for you, Ruben, are you there? Yeah, you're in the hot seat.
Lucky's taking a work call right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
okay,
he's busy.
Okay,
So
well
we
we
can-
can save. Okay, we'll do Bruce first then.
We can do it in whatever order. We can pretend he was
Just,
second to last and Bruce was last.
Just a very quick thinking as well.
Mhm.
Because with all the things that you've done for Candlekeep, we never really discussed this, but there is demi-planar chambers in the hearth. So each of them is invisible from the outside, but from the inside of the place, you need a special key to access these little demi-planes. So if you will be at the moment on each of these demi-planes is dedicated to a god or a deity. So one for the traveler has been made for you, and is the one where you are now, that only you have the key. So you are in this amazing private kind of little shrine to the traveler that is on the hearth now, because Aki and
Awesome.
everything that has happened to you guys as your journey.
Beautiful.
Dude.
All right. I
The
need
traveler's hearth.
Traveler's Heart, yeah. Make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
So,
Oi, oi, oi.
does that mean, out of curiosity, that the rest of us have one specific to our god? So, like, Bruce has one to
Yeah, I would love that if
Okay.
Mo is okay. Yeah,
Oh, for
I will
sure,
think
for
so. Yeah,
Just that
each
one
with
key.
your separate key that is completely
Yeah.
private to you only. You know.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a bit worse. I'm going to add the D12 to this one.
Just a quick thing, yeah, there is, each of them is like a 30-foot square demi-plane that houses a private metered chamber or a shrine. So those will be shrines, unless one of you who doesn't believe in any god will have a private metered chamber decorated to your liking as well, like for Siggy maybe. Or
Thank you, guys.
Cool.
It's amazing.
22. Yeah, make a ink check with advantage.
And with advantage. Nice. We're doing well here.
Where does Bruce want it?
Pretty big one. So is most of his torso on the front.
I think it's just a bigger
Nice.
version of what Errol got, because Errol got kind of a small, like, very centerward, whereas all encompassed.
He probably did something similar to Errol if it wasn't a big one. It's like over his heart.
While
Nice.
you are tattooing on his chest, you see Nidalia come over. At the point where you're almost finished on his chest, she kind of, in her kind of loose clothes that she's wearing, she says, maybe I should get one too. I know I'm not part of the caravan, but maybe. Do you think I should? She just says that to you, Bruce.
Bruce looks at Aki, raises an eyebrow, looks at her again. What would you choose to have, Dahlia?
I don't know, something that would I mean, we're gonna be together. But it seems like your friends are going away, doing their own thing. So maybe something to remember each of them by, because you've all helped me. You've all saved me. It's not. It wasn't just. It was. Bruce felt it was his responsibility, but you also all took that responsibility. I wish I should have said this when Ziggy was here, but so yeah, something that would be nice. And I know what would be fun. I have really kind of sharp, long ears, so maybe across the ears, maybe a symbol of each of you.
I have another idea.
Oh yeah.
Aki will pull forward a piece of scrap paper and try and kind of dip one claw in the ink and try and kind of sketch something out. And he'll put up what I'm going to drop it in the chat now, which is a silhouette of a covered wagon, a caravan.
Ah, I like that.
Oh yeah.
And this way, you only need to get one,
Okay.
not 6.
I like that.
Okay. Don't be worried about this now. And he'll hand over what's it called? The Strixhaven mascot that he's got, which will help her fight off fear. Advantage on the roll to end frightened on yourself, in case she freaks out.
I tell you what, about if you're giving it to her just as per above game, she's probably having nightmares quite a few nights a week.
Then she can definitely have the cuddly toy, but then she gets that. But as he's just finishing up Bruce's, he'll clasp Bruce's forearm.
Clasp back.
We escaped prison together.
We
built a family. We built a family from nothing.
We did.
We fought a god, and we watched the world nearly burn.
Yeah.
You gave me a reason and a home. You're the one they'll fall on. Not because you're strong, though you are, but because your heart never bent. Not for gods and not for grief, and not when they took her. You'll keep Nadalia safe, and if she forgets who she is, you remind her. And if the world forgets who you are, I'll be walking some dusty stretch somewhere, making sure they remember. And then he'll put the finishing couple little dots on the stars at the bottom. Blood brother.
Brother. Aki, you were the first friend I made in 10 years. And you became best, truest friend anyone could have possibly asked for. Been through so much in quite a short amount of time, and when I was so at odds with myself, You were there for both halves of me. And also when I became whole again. You leave this caravan to travel on one condition.
Hmm?
I want to return home with Nadalia. The long way. I'd like for you to join me on the road.
I believe I can do that.
I'd like to show you where you might have a place to stay when on the road. For all of you. But, you know, all got places to be. I
Thank
expect
you.
to see you again. No traveller, no god
yeah.
is going to keep us apart. I'll be knocking on his realm's door and having words. I'm sure he got fed up with me with my half-assed prayers to him when you were gone.
From what I understood, he and your maiden, share a quiet word now and again. I'm sure we'll never be far.
Aki, if your road is ever dark, just remember, the Moon Maiden lights a path for those travelling in the dark.
Sounds like we will work well together then.
I think so. Right, before Lucky has to go. Lucky,
Yeah.
are you able to do a wee bit? Are you still up? He might have to go then, because he says he has to go in a few couple minutes.
You know, dude? Okay. If we're doing like epilogue stuff, I think Ziggy can be really quick with what he can do. If that's alright.
I think hold off for the main epilogue stuff for next session, because that's going to be kind of where we'll see what everyone does within the year. So whatever you want to do with Ziggy, we can stretch that out to see what you want to do next session, which you can also build on and take your time to think about what else you want to add to that as well. But just to kind of conclude here, let's just roll Ruin's tattoo check. So make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Okay. Ooh, 17. You know what I'm gonna do? I've still got favored by the gods, so I'll throw 5 on top of that.
Okay.
So 22 for him as well.
22. That's cool. You're still at it. The alcohol is improving you actually. It's okay. Make a tattoo check with advantage. And then
Would you believe me if I told you when I was 17 on a parent-teacher conference, my art teacher actually said that to me in front of my parents. I know you were drunk during that exam. You were.
Who is your art teacher?
Gage.
Of course it was Mrs. Gage. Miss Gage, she would never get it. She would be the one to do that.
20. So just slightly better than Yoku's.
Yeah.
Have a guidance. Boop.
Ooh, add a guidance to that.
There you
Is
go.
that a 4?
That's a D4, yep.
23.
Lovely.
All right. Well, we'll find out next week where Ruin wanted it placed and kind of go from there. But as you all cherish this moment of peace after a long journey to retrieve something that was taken from Bruce, but from you all, and something that was blocking each of your path, you find yourself at journey's end, a chapter closed, in a place where books are abundant. And as the camera pans away, we'll come back next week to find out what the heroes decide to do within the year. Alright? Congratulations to everyone. You all level up. You all level 18 now as well. So take that as well.
Yay. Amazing.
And we will see what happens next week for each of your characters. So until then, everyone, Thanks for playing. I hope you have a great week. If the games are on Wednesday and Sunday, yep, nuts here.
Yeah.
Great,
Yeah.
great. So please tune in then. And hopefully we'll see you next week on Tuesday, where we almost conclude the story of the Caravan of Chaos. Until then, stay magical and have a great week. Take care.
Holy shit.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
Good
you,
night.
guys.
Bye.
Holy shit.